from Baker Field on the campus of Allen Academy in Bryan, Texas. The Red Sea Apostolate Radio, the flagship station for Eagle Sports, and Touchdown Productions, the leader in local sports television, are proud to present the St. Joseph Eagle Game of the Week. Tonight, it's the crosstown rivalry between your St. Joseph Eagles and the Allen Academy Rams. We're on the hunt for the first W. Will we find it? Well, stay with us right here because we're going to find out on your St. Joseph Eagle Game of the Week. Good evening, football fans, and welcome once again to Baker Field at Allen Academy for our fourth game of the season. This is Gil Dominguez, the voice of Eagle football. Joining me tonight is the combo pack. You got everybody tonight. You got Steve Rayburn and Phil Sotolongo making it in the house here. The combo's with you. And Steve, this is our fourth game of the season, but it's our second game here at Baker Field.
You know, the nice thing about it is it's becoming kind of comfortable here, let's say it. And it's a little home away from home kind of feel. And by the way, a big thank you to Adrian Adams, the AD here at Allen. He's made it very comfortable for us and easy to work here. And, you know, we love it here, but we're going to leave here, and next week we're going to Baytown for maybe just a little bit of payback from last year's playoffs, and we're going to match up against the Baytown Bulldogs there. So I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be a lot of fun.
And Phil, we're on the hunt, like I said, for the first win, and
that's true.
When we were coming in here, I thought I saw some tracks from the win. He was in the house somewhere.
That's true, Gil. I mean, the first win's always the hardest here. You know, I saw you when I came in. You're out hunting around, and I'm like, going, what is he doing? He's looking for that W. He's looking for that W, and it's out there somewhere on that field out there. The Eagles' defense has been part of the issue, allowing for 157 points, while the offense has had a breakout game last week, scoring 47. So the offense has only scored 74 points in the 3 games. So it puts us in a little bind here. So we got to get the D going. And we got to turn the juice on the offense.
That's right. Elevate the O. Which brings us to the local rivalry game tonight. Both teams are 3-3 in this series since it started. So tonight is kind of the rubber match for both sides, and that means that there'll be lots of intensity for the boys as they come out on the field. Excellent opportunity for both fan bases to come out to your facility and see that game.
Right. You know, when I got here talking about the rivalry, you know, all rivalries have some type of name to them probably. And I said this is the biggest game in the Brazos Valley between two schools 3.6 miles away. Their fan base gets into the game. Our fan base gets into the game. It's a lot of energy. It's normally pretty close. So it's always something to look forward to in football, but other sports as well.
Then to add to that intensity, tonight is also homecoming night for the Allen Academy Rams. We recorded that a little bit earlier, and we'll have that at the halftime on the TV side of things. So the table is set here at Baker Field, and you know, you couldn't ask for a better platform here. Beautiful stadium, beautiful night. We didn't even set up the easy up, so we are just out here in the stands, and beautiful evening, beautiful fall evening. So thank you for joining us here on the Eagle Game of the Week. So we're so glad that you can join us each and every week here on KEDC 88.5 FM. And of course, we could not do this game without the great underwriters that support KEDC and Eagle football. So let's go ahead and meet them right now and thank them. Prosperity Bank, the big bank with your community's bank inside. Prosperity Bank, member FDIC.
Reedfield Meats and Deli, your tailgating and party headquarters for hand-cut meats and party trays. You may visit them at reedfieldmeats.com. Reedfield Meats and Deli.
Strata Auto Repair, your total car care solution. If it has wheels, we'll work on it. Strata Auto Repair.
Kelly Burt Dozer, your down-to-earth company for all your site work excavation needs, commercial or residential. Proudly supporting the St. Joseph Eagles. Kelly Burt Dozer.
So great football here going to happen tonight on this field. And as we were saying, the W is out there somewhere.
W.
And,
We're gonna find it.
and the Eagles are going to find it tonight here at Baker Field. You never know where it's going to pop up. Like I said, I saw the foot tracks and it was going out to the field. And here we go. We are underway. Squib kick to start it off.
Did not go
Boy, number
the
8.
distance.
Number 8, Mr.
Yeah.
Jackson Reed came across there and hit Lucas Ramirez.
Yeah, and there
Boy.
was no
That might not be the guy you want to hit like that.
no. He may come see you later on, right?
Well, he
Yeah.
is.
Drop
he
by for a house call.
He is the king.
He is the king.
So,
At least for
So I
now.
guess he gets a hit there.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what happens.
okay, here we go. 1st and 15 for the Eagles. Ball just about at midfield at the 38-yard line. Cruz in the backfield. Going to take the snap. And he'll take it. Quick pass. Oh, over to Niver on the left-hand side. And in and out of his hands like a ricocheting bullet.
And that was just in Peter's hands, but kind of on his back hip a little bit. I mean, not behind him, but kind of on the odd side. And he just missed that one. And there was some running room right there for him.
So 2nd and 15 now. Walker West in the backfield. Niver goes far left. The center is Frank Gallagher. Pitch to the left-hand side.
Yeah, Mr. Reese made a really good play. He came on down from this. Far side of the field. Made a good tackle.
So that's going to bring up 3rd down now. And about 20 for the Eagles. They got to get down to the 38-yard line. There's the snap, pitch back. And they're going to drag him right down. The snap was to
Oh, man.
Ramirez. The pitch was to Aiden Cruz.
Yeah, and Logan Perez got back there to him really, really quick. And Ramirez, he just didn't have enough time to react.
Yeah, Jackson Reese is just coming off the edge, and we're not blocking him. And he's creating a lot of pressure back there, and we don't have a lot of time. So we're going to have to put a man on him in order to get this thing off.
So that's going to bring up 4th down, and we'll call it forever. Oh, and we got Niver moved on the line of scrimmage.
That's going to cost him another 5 yards.
They were trying to catch him off sides there. I think they went on 2, but the Rams were not fooled.
About 4th and 32. is what that's
Yeah,
gonna
I know
bring
they
up.
don't like to punt in this league, but this might be a good time to actually punt the ball. We'll see what they do. 4th and 32. Referee waiting to blow his whistle. Still waiting for coaches are asking the question. There we go, winding the clock now. So here we go. 4th and 32 for the Eagles. High snap over his head. It's going to go back to the end zone. He's going to get it. Niver is going to look for a pass. He's going to throw it downfield. Incomplete. Ramirez, the receiver.
Man, that was
An unfortunate turn of events.
that was that. We got a couple of really tough plays didn't go our way. Got behind the chains, and then of course they could lay their ears back and come.
I thought Niver was going to actually just run up and punt the ball.
Yes, that's what I thought he was going to do, but when it hit the ground, he kind of had to pick it up and make a move.
Yeah.
And again, Jackson Reese is all over him in the backfield. He had to run to the side, and the only thing he could do was throw it.
Yeah, they got to put somebody in the backfield just to release and say hello to him every time he comes back there.
So The Rams in perfect field position, ball on the 20-yard line now to begin their first series of play. Now they tighten up the formation, get 3 linemen. They were spread out. There's the handoff to number 15, Brock Field.
Good tackle and play by Colt Bundick, and a little bit of help there also from Paul Johnson.
Yeah, big Paul Johnson there on the end came in. Good play.
Brock Field looks like a pretty tall drink of water up there. Big fullback for them.
Yeah, he's a big dude. Man.
And that's going to bring up 2nd down and 14 to go. They can get a first down at the 5-yard line. So the Rams set their positions right now. Receivers out left and right. 1 lineman, and it's a back. And there's the pitch out to 15 again. Oh!
Mr. Ramirez.
Ramirez on the tackle.
He drops him for another, 4 or 5 yards? 5-yard loss.
Yeah, easy 5-yard loss. And I tell you, Lucas played it perfect. The guy came out, got in his hip pocket, and just made him run to the sideline. And as he's running, he closes, and boom, got him back there for a loss.
And that's a big tackle by Ramirez because Brock had a full empty field in front of him. There's another pitch to Brock Field now. He shakes off 1 tackle.
Good.
He'll advance it up 5 yards to the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he may have got 2 or 3 only out of that one.
That's going to bring up 4th.
Still going to be 4th and 18?
Yep. Here we go. We got to hold him here.
Yep. This series right here.
Well, that's what we were saying pregame, that they have to play good on defense if they have any chance of winning. Because if they can't score, then they can't win. There he is. Oh, pitch. Back to Field again. Kind of bobbled it. Took his eye off, and it's going to give Ramirez time to find him, but he gets it off, and there's pulling him down. Rodeo style is Aiden Cruz.
Might have got him up around the head gear, though, I think.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to call a foul on that. I don't know if he grabbed the back, maybe grabbed the collar. I don't think so. I think it's more shirt than collar.
Yeah, it was around the shoulder pads for sure.
But this is going to go against St. Joe's. Half the difference.
No, it'd be 10-yard penalty,
15.
and it'll give it 4th and 5 now.
No, it's going to be first down. It's
it's going to be first down.
personal foul.
Boy, that hurt. That play right there hurt. We had him drop for nothing.
Yep.
Right, they had him corralled.
They wouldn't have had a first down unless they threw that penalty. All right, let's see if we can keep them off there.
So a fresh set of downs for the Rams deep into the Eagle territory. Ball up the 10. There's the pitch back to Fields. Now he's going to come out. He's going to go left. He's going to
Nice.
be brought down by Niver, kind of a slicing tackle.
Peter chopped him down after about 3 yards.
Yeah, Peter just came up from the
Like a
cornerback
bullet.
there, took him down.
Yes, he did.
And that's what you have to do when if you're playing cornerback. You know, young kids out there, you got to come up on a forced sweep like that. You got to force the issue. You can't sit there and wait. You got to come up the field.
Yeah.
So as we bring up 2nd down now, and goal. There's no first down for them. It's either score or turn the ball over. Fields now, he's going to look for the path throw, but he's not. Now he's going to run out to the far side, and he's going to go up to the goal line, and
I think
No
he's
signal.
just shy.
Boy, he's not in there, Gil.
Maybe 2 yards out.
yeah, 2 yards out.
Well, Lucas had him on that side, and he just got a little bit outside of Lucas.
Yeah.
And turn the corner. I think on this kid, you've got to press him. You can't let him.
Don't let him sit
Don't
back there.
stop. Just
No.
keep going and press him. Make him make a move out of there.
3rd and goal from the 2 now. Eagle defense. Bending but not breaking. Oh, high snap over his head. It's a good thing Fields was there to pick it up, though. He's pass into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Logan Perez right in the middle of the end zone.
Yeah.
Had to thread the needle, though, through some people. as we've got a light show going on here now.
Somebody didn't pay the light bill, I don't think.
I think they're using that as a special effect. I'll come right out and say it's annoying, but that's okay. Their celebration. No,
Blocked it.
It's
Blocked
blocked.
Not Aiden. Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a really. They had a tough time getting the ball back to
Yeah,
get
they
it
did.
set. It was a lot of missed timing right there.
Aiden Cruz came in there like a missile
Yep.
and just blocked it. Great play by Aiden.
So 4:31 remaining in the first period. Rams draw first blood, and we've got 6-0 here at Baker Field. Prosperity Bank, the big bank with your community's bank inside. Prosperity Bank, member FDIC.
Reed Field Meats and Deli, your tailgating and party headquarters for hand cut meats and party trays. You may visit them at reedfieldmeats.com. Reed Field Meats and Deli.
Strata Auto Repair, your total car care solution. If it has wheels, we'll work on it. Strata Auto Repair.
Kelly Burke Dozer, your down-to-earth company for all your site work excavation needs, commercial or residential. Proudly supporting the St. Joseph Eagles. Kelly Burke Dozer.
And welcome back to Baker Field. Allen Academy, 6-0 is your score as the Rams take advantage of a miscue by the Eagles, snapping the ball over Niver's head on a 4th down where they might have punted. Excuse me. Wound up throwing the ball instead. Another squib kick.
There you go. Nice cover by Noah Manzer. Really good.
Well, I noticed on that play, Lucas didn't let number 8 come in there and hit him that time.
No. He had his head up. He was looking
ready.
for him.
He went at him.
Yep.
Uh,
Yeah, you know.
yeah, Jackson Reese, Lucas Ramirez out there battling.
So I got to ask you guys, what's your opinion of the new kickoff in the NFL? Exactly. Thanks. Say no more.
Horrible.
I hope they get rid of it.
Horrible.
It was nice to see the A&M game where they still kick off like real football teams. Okay, here we go. 1st and 15. Whistle blows even before they get the snap off.
Too much time.
Offsides.
Yeah, too much
Oh,
time.
too much time.
Yeah. It took a little time to kind of figure out what we're going to do there. That's going to cost us 5 and put us at 1st and 20. But you know, we need to get this all figured out.
Well, you would think they would know they're going to be on offense. I don't know. We're just up here in the booth, so what do we know? Oh, ball on the ground again. Another bad snap. The ball is pitched to Walker Wax. The ball is on the ground again. Picked it up.
That's it. It was a forward pass.
Yeah, it's down.
It's down. It was a forward pass.
Forward pass. It is not a fumble.
Wow.
That was lucky.
Again. I'm going to say his name again. Number 8,
No.
Jackson Reese coming in there like a wild man. They can't stop him.
Somebody's got to get a hat
He
on
is
him.
absolutely disrupting everything we're doing.
He's the disruptor, I was just going to say.
Yeah, somebody just get physical with him and get a hat on him.
Okay, West in the backfield. Jax Hoffpower doing the snapping now. Aiden Cruz in the backfield as well, so they got to look their body back there to put somebody on. Cruz launches a
That's
missile.
gonna stop him.
Down the field.
Wow.
Throw it all the way in. Down to
right.
the 1 yard line. No, 9 yard line.
Cole Bundick. Wow.
Is it 5?
What a pass by
Six
Aiden
yard line,
Cruz.
7 yard line? Yeah, that was a man. He
Got to be at
uncorked
least
that
a
one.
40-yard pass there.
And Colt ran right past his defender.
Colt ran right by him. That'll stop everything.
Aiden
Do that a
Cruz
couple times.
launching a cruise missile down to the 9 yard line. First down for the Eagles. Now they throw it to the outside.
Oh, they found something here. Good
Bundick
job, Colt
again.
Bundick. Good job.
Down to the 5. And a quick hitter to the left.
Yeah, I think they're going to just kind of throw quick passes there like that. and
that makes them
disrupts that defense.
That makes them respect what's going on. They just can't lay their ears back and come running like they have to. Just a short pass outlet pass to somebody on the flat. There he is.
Exactly right.
Well, having two people in the backfield really helped too to kind of pick up that Reese rush. And they brought in two guys. Cruz back now. He's scrambling to his right. Goes over the middle. Oh, in and out of his hands.
Superman couldn't hold on to it.
Niver right in the center of the end zone.
That was good defense by number 23. That's Logan Perez.
Great defense.
He did perfectly. Stayed in the pocket of the receiver. He's right there next to Pete, and he got enough of an arm in there to break that thing
That's
up.
exactly what he did. Pulled it right out of there. Boy, Walker West is doing a number on Jackson Reese now.
Yeah, he needs to get physical with him.
Yeah.
Well, he's about as big as Walker West, so that's a good battle. Ramirez now in motion. Cruz gets a snap, scrolls to the right, throws down on the ground, incomplete. They're calling it incomplete.
Man, that looked like he caught that.
Well, Niver was doing his protest.
He was trying to sell it.
Timeout, St. Joe's.
Yeah, 4th down. You don't want to lose this scoring opportunity right here. As Forgione comes out, he pulls Cruz aside.
Well, there's a thought process here with a lot of coaches that you take the points, right? If you can kick it, you kick it, right? And then other guys are more riverboat gamblers, and they say, let's go get the 6. So, see what coach has up his sleeve.
Let's see if we're gambling today. Might just be gambling.
Well, that is the end zone where they actually kick the field goals. And that's well within Niver's range.
Oh, yeah.
If they wanted to put 3 up on the board.
Yeah, he could do that easily from where he's at. Easily. So, we'll see. That'd be what?
Probably about 25.
Yeah, 20, 25. Yeah.
Well, Peter's out here, so they're gonna go for it.
It's game time.
Niver and Butnick out to the right-hand side, split right, pass over the middle.
Perfect play.
All right, way to go.
Perfect play. Touchdown, St. Joe's.
Touchdown, St. Joe's, man. And that quick pop right over the middle.
Power.
They weren't looking for hop power at all. He just turned around and was right there.
That play right there played into everything that they're doing on defense. They're sending all those guys in the middle, the 2 tackles coming, defensive end, and then Hoffpower just turns around, a little dump pass to him, nobody's there, touchdown.
Yeah, that'll slow that rush down, too.
That'll slow it down right there. That's a good coach, good coaching move.
Yeah, when you get that aggressive, you got to be careful, especially right over the middle.
As the Eagle band celebrates with the fight song, we can hear from over here. And the kick is up by Niver, and it is good.
Nice. Here we go.
Man, that was well constructed, and the play was well ran, and the pass by Aiden Cruz is on the money, and Hoffpower wrapped it right up and for the score.
Beautiful.
And watch that play into the next series when we have the offense, because it's
2:50
probably going to slow that middle rush.
2:58 remaining in the first period. 8-6, your Eagle.
Lone Star Roof Systems. No jingles, just roofs. Lone Star Roof Systems.
Wings and more. Great wings and so much more at Wings and More.
Fast Signs. Fast Signs. Make your statement. Taking care of signs and graphic projects across the Brazos Valley since 2005. Fast Signs.
Dawson Rodriguez, attorneys at law. From personal injury cases, navigating complex oil and gas transactions, to real estate litigation, Dawson Rodriguez protect your interest every step of the way. You may visit them at dawsrodlaw.com.
All right, here we go. Kickoff is returned. That's is that 15? That's
Brock
number
Field.
15. Yep, Field. And good tackle on the play by I guess that was Pete. That's Peter Niver and also
Hagerman.
Paul Johnson and Hagerman was over there, right?
Hagerman, what a great addition Hagerman's been to this team. Good kid, really great kid.
Those guys were, boy, when he gets to moving, he's got some speed.
and he's a big kid.
Yeah, it just takes him a little bit of a 5 yards to get going pretty good.
Yep.
So if you catch him in the back field before he
That's
makes his
exactly
first move,
right. And that's what I'm trying.
he's good.
That's right.
He's easy to catch.
Brock Field coming into the game, going out to the far right-hand side now as an end. Timeout is called. It's going to be called by the Rams.
Yeah, Michael Bain came out there on at corner, so that's going to be interesting to see.
Well, that's a pretty tall guy if you're going to send Brock Field split right.
Well, Michael Bain, he's pretty fleet. Excuse me. He's pretty fleet of foot.
Smart kid.
He's a smart kid. He's
And
going
he'll figure it out real quick.
He'll lock him down if he can. I don't know what that matchup's going to look like, foot speed to foot speed, but I do know Bain can run.
He can. He's got a lot of help out there. He's got Peter Niver out there.
Yep.
And Aiden Cruz out there too. Let's see if we put some pressure on him here.
Okay, once again, Brock Field split right for the Rams. Shotgun formation. Ball at the 35-yard line. Fields goes in motion. Now he'll stop, turn up the middle. There's a pitch. It's on the ground, though. He picked it up.
Dropped it.
Yeah, took his
Aiden.
eye off it, though, and that created some confusion.
Aiden Cruz on a tackle back there.
Yeah, Aiden got him by the shirt and got him down on the, and Pete came and cleaned it up. Good
that-
1-2 punch on that one.
Bly McMurray, Rusty, number 22.
Yes.
Great play by Aiden. Just way to go. Good job.
Lathan Lucas has been receiving the snaps for the Rams. And your center is number 23, Logan Perez. So here we go. It will be set again. Second down now. About 17 yards. They give us the Fields. Up the middle. He's
Paul
carrying.
Johnson.
Is that Lee McMurray again? Yeah, that's Lee McMurray again.
Lee
Okay.
McMurray,
The ball carrier. Yeah, Paul Johnson got him all
Big Paul.
corralled up and on the ground. Good heads up play and good tackling by
Yeah.
Paul.
All 6'10" and 250 pounds.
It's a big kid. It's a big kid,
Yeah, it is.
I don't think he's 6'10", but he's big.
but he's big. Got a big wingspan on him.
That guy's a big dude.
He's every bit of 6'10".
Yeah.
Matter of fact, when I saw him driving in with his wife and kids, and I said, are they going to check some birth certificates here? Or? Okay, 123 remaining here. Oh, offsides.
I think Peter jumped. Boy.
Yeah, I don't know whether they drew him off or
No,
the center was just slow and snapping the ball, I think.
too much time. It took too long to snap the ball, and I guess Pete was watching the play clock, and when it went to 0, he lit him up. And yeah, they just didn't get the snap off in time.
Yeah. 5 on them.
That's smart for Peter.
Man.
It's like, you know what? Something's going to happen at 0.
That's right. Hey,
Let's get there.
man, I'm telling you.
He was ready to come out of like a rocket set on rails.
Yeah, you don't want Superman on you.
Okay, that's going to bring up third down now and about 17 for the Rams. So they're kind of moving the wrong direction here in their third possession. Pass over the middle.
Oh, intercepted.
Intercepted!
It was tipped in the air.
Aiden
by-
Cruz.
Wow.
What a great play. Boy, he's playing tonight.
I don't think it was tipped in the air.
Yeah.
It was just overthrown Field. I mean, he's he's about 8 feet tall anyway, but he still overthrew him.
Yes.
And the ball just went right over his hands, and Aiden Cruz was just there on the
That's
downside.
right. That's right.
I thought he got a handle on it, and it wobbled a little bit. Man, maybe I saw it
Could
wrong.
have been.
but
He reached out for it.
He reached high to get it, and then it traveled right on past his hands.
So a big turnover for the Eagles deep in the Ram territory, picking up the ball on the 25-yard line. It'll be 1st and 15 for them. They get a first down at the 10-yard line to keep the drive alive. Cruz off out to Bundick. He's going to swing a guy with him and still make 5 yards.
Yeah, good play by Brock Field there. He came inside and just got a hold of him before he could get going.
Yeah, if Colt was trying to get him to commit and turn his hips just a little bit so he could get him going one way and then go the other direction, he just couldn't get him to do it.
For it. Yeah, good play. Here we go.
Okay, cruising quarterback, shotgun formation. Ball at about the 20. Walker West in the backfield. He can run, he can catch, he can block. He can do it all. Now they're going to pitch it to him. There it is. He's running. Walker West gets pushed down.
Nice run.
Man, that is a nice run.
Wow, he got pushed down by Brock Field like he was a rag doll.
Yeah.
And that's Walker West.
And Walker West is the biggest guy out there.
For us.
Yep.
Amazing strength of Brock Field. Okay, now it's going to be 3rd down as the quarter ends.
Yo, Lucas is gone.
This will be
He's
the
in
last
there.
way of
He's
the
in
quarter.
there.
Touchdown, Eagles!
Wow. Nice run by Lucas
Man.
Ramirez.
Boy,
And he set up his blockers perfectly.
man.
And wow, what a run.
I'm gonna tell you, I know he's got number 20 on, but on that play, boy, he looked like Barry Sanders. He looked like Barry Sanders. Nice play by Ramirez.
All right.
So Ramirez, that is, I want to say that's his first TD of the year, isn't it?
That is.
He didn't play
Great
last
play.
week in the big breakout game for them. Nivar set the kick. Ball is
There
up,
you go.
kind of low. It's still good.
Nice job, guys.
So that play was the end of the first quarter. They scored and the extra point. So as we go into the quarter break, it's 16-6 in favor of your St. Joseph Eagles. Made Pro, locally owned and loved in the BCS area since 2009. That's Made Pro.
C&J Barbecue. The C is for Chip, the J is for Joe. The barbecue, it's for you. C&J Barbecue.
Serve Pro of the Brazos Valley. We make it like it never even happened. That's Serve Pro.
Kraus Paint and Body. If you need good quality auto body work, consider Kraus Paint and Body. Remember, it's your car and your choice where to have it repaired. Kraus Paint and Body.
And welcome back to Baker Field here for the start of a brand new quarter. 10 minutes on the clock. Eagles leading 16-6. And guys, it didn't look very good on that first drive for the Eagles. And then with the couple turnovers and everything, and the Rams scoring, it looked kind of cloudy skies here for us. But all of a sudden, the sun broke out, and the Eagles are ahead 16-6 as they get ready to kick off right now. They're going to kick the long Niver ball
Out the back of the end zone.
Yep.
Yeah.
typical.
I love that.
That's a
If you're gonna kick it off, that's the
30,
safest way to do it
40.
in this league.
No run back for the Rams. And so there's two different philosophies right there. The Rams are doing the pooch onside kick
Right.
because they don't want to run back.
right.
And the Eagles are doing the long kick and not having the same result, no run back.
And I think we're doing the long kick because we got Superman out there. I don't know if they can do that.
Yeah,
I don't know if they
he
got
can
the
put
leg.
a boot in it, that's for sure.
Okay, 1st and 15. Ball is going to be on the 20-yard line for the Rams. They are down 16-6 right now. In motion, pitch back to 22, Ben Marino. He's going to go around the left-hand side. He's going to be
Good
dragged
play.
down.
Guess who?
Man, Lucas Ramirez.
Ramirez.
And man, dude, his technique was absolutely perfect.
You see that?
He kept his guy stood up, worked him down to the end of the line of scrimmage, and really didn't give him the option to go outside of him. So they had to cut it back in, and he was right there.
He was perfect. He played that perfect. Just
Yep.
came through, came right there, held his ground, and got him.
Yep.
Great play by Lucas.
That was fantastic.
Now there's the pitch off to the
Safe.
right-hand
Lucas
side.
Outside.
Brock again. Oh, he's going to break a
job.
tackle but go out of bounds.
He's going to go there about the 33-yard line.
I'm going to tell you again, Lucas made a great play there. It's like, it's an unsung hero position there because he's got a blocker on him, and he just takes that blocker all the way down the line of scrimmage, leaving Brock Field with nowhere to run, and he's got to just kind of run out of bounds. Maybe pick up a couple yards, but it's because Lucas is playing.
He's playing his
Great
position perfectly.
Perfect. Defensive end, perfect.
Yeah.
3rd down and 2 now. Good time for a stop here for the Eagles. Going to give it to Fields, though. Right up the middle. They got him. Oh, he crosses over the line to gain.
Got it.
Yep.
And he will get the first down. Not by much.
No, big Paul Johnson on
About
that one.
about a half a yard, but he got it.
Just had a little visit up here in our booth from Manuel Barajas, one of our
Another good name.
great sponsors for the Eagle Game of the Week. And he wanted to know what happened. He was in the restroom and missed that touchdown. I told him he could see it on TV on Sunday.
Missed a good one.
Yeah.
Really good one.
Okay, there's Fields again. Pitch back to him. He's going to try to throw, but he's going to run.
Paul Johnson.
Yeah, Paul Johnson's right there, Johnny on the spot.
Not going to go around him.
And
Gotta
that was
go
a
the
bad
other way.
decision.
Yeah. Well, I guess part of the thought process is you get outside of him. If you can get outside of him, you might have some room to run. But, Paul with that wingspan, you're not going to get a run around him very easy.
Man, if you can get a mid on you, you're coming down.
Yeah.
Ramirez.
8:09 remaining here in the second period, 16-6 in favor of your Eagles. There's a snap and a pass out here to the right-hand side that's kind of errant.
Kind of sailed over the head of Hudson Marriott, and
Yeah, Michael Bain was just right there.
he was right there, but
Almost could have picked it off, but he kind of, it was really high, so he kind of stayed behind him to make the play if he caught it, but he didn't catch it. So good play by Michael.
and that was the second time they threw the ball down the field, and it was rather high.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're right.
Could have been a pick off there too.
Oh, punt over his head.
And he's going to fall on it down
Ramirez
at the
down
10-yard
there.
line.
Boy,
Oh
that's
man,
costly.
yeah, that hurts.
I'm telling you, the more games I watch, and it all started when we went way up and we were up in the hill country out there. What team was that we were playing? But those guys had a center that could snap the ball perfect every time.
Yeah.
And it is crucial, the speed of the snap, to get back there to the quarterback correctly and get the play off.
Yeah.
And when this happens, it hurts. This hurts big time.
That's going to bring up 4th down now, and we're going to call it 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 yards for the first, and it's going to be a quick kick. Good play by the Rams, and that ball's going to be picked up by Niver in the backfield.
Peter.
He's
Come
going
on,
to
Peter.
break out to the right-hand side, trying to turn the corner, and he does, but he goes out of bounds, and a penalty flag comes out.
Holding?
I guess there's got to be some holding or something. It was on. He threw it back towards the middle of the field, but I didn't see anybody locked up on the.
There was only one blocker out there.
Yeah.
If it was a holding, I think he was in.
Face mask.
Defense. Oh man,
Oh boy,
that's gonna.
that's gonna hurt.
Lucas
Yeah.
and Colt Bundick on the left side here. Let's see what happens.
Cruz ready to set the snap. Shotgun formation. Walker West in the backfield to block. Cruz steps up. He's going to go to his right. He's going to launch the ball.
Got him.
He's going to come back, though, not make enough for the first down.
Boy, they were all over Peter as soon
Yeah.
as he caught that.
And Colt-
he had nowhere to go.
Colt was on this near side, and he looked to be fairly open.
Yeah.
But you know the heat was coming
The
on
heat was
pretty
coming,
fast.
and he had to go, and he went right.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
he's going to go right. He's right-handed. He sees Peter, put it in there, but it just wasn't enough for the first down.
The problem was Peter didn't get past the first yard line to turn around and make the catch.
Right. I always tell my kids, man, know the down and distance every time you're out there on the field.
That's right, down
Whether
and
you're
distance.
whether you're defense or offense, you got to know the time down and distance and know what to
Because
do.
as soon as he caught it, he went backwards to elude the tackler, and that cost him 2 or 3 more yards.
Yep.
Yeah.
But the forward progress, it was close, right up there but near the marker. So it's first down for the Rams. They dodge a bullet here in the second quarter. Give the ball out to Jackson Reese.
I think he went down kind of strange there.
Nice tackle by Jax Hoffpauir there.
Yeah.
Took his feet out from underneath him, but he landed kind of funny. He might have.
Yeah, Jackson Reese, he's got a knee brace on, so just,
Might have shook
not,
him up a little
maybe
bit.
he's not 100%.
Yeah.
Well, what a football player that guy is.
Yeah, yeah.
Man.
High energy. Well, you know what? Offense woke up. Defense has looked good throughout.
Yes.
And special teams have been solid. So
we're
they
looking.
can carry it the rest of the way.
We are looking good.
I like where we're at.
Yeah, I like the play calling. Forgione's been doing some great play calls. I know when he gets heat, he's doing these little dump passes. Really nice play calling by Forgione.
Adrian Adams out there in the middle of the huddle with his Rams. They had to stop the game last week halfway through because they ran out of players with some injuries. So that was unfortunate, but they're back to full strength tonight to face the Eagles here on homecoming night. And certainly there's a lot of pressure. I think you don't want to cancel or forfeit the homecoming game.
Surely.
I didn't realize it was homecoming till we got here.
And started seeing all the flowers, all the corsages walking around.
That's right. That's what I saw.
That's it.
My son goes, "Dad, it's their homecoming." I'm like, "Uh-oh."
So now we call a timeout then?
Yeah, now it's our turn to call a timeout.
Saw them all.
4:59 remaining.
Forgione didn't like what he saw over there and called the timeout immediately.
I think it was a matchup on this
On
near
this side
side
over here?
Yep.
Okay.
And he didn't like the matchup. What it looked like. But hey, you know what? There's always the gamesmanship, the game behind the game, right?
That's exactly right. Exactly right. I see Aiden Cruz coming in. He's putting his hat on. Maybe he's coming in. Let's see what happens.
Yep, he's coming in.
There you go. Manzer's over there at the top of on the right, playing corner, and we got
Michael
Peter
Boone
Niver
in the
down
game.
here.
Yep, Bames here near side.
Yeah, Baines here.
There's the snap.
They're going to try and run.
Pitch. Now he's going to reverse his
Nope, Peter's
field.
there.
Coming back. And he's going to break through. Snap.
They're going to try and run.
Pitch. Now he's going to reverse his
Nope, Peter's
field.
there.
Coming back. And he's going to break through.
When Lucas Ramirez and Michael Bame on that, they came together for that tackle, stopping him.
Out here on this play.
Yeah, he's gimpy on that.
I mean,
that
Jackson
leg with the
Reese, what a
brace.
football player that guy is.
He took a lick on that leg again.
Yeah, they hit him right on the knee.
Yep.
3-year starter for the Rams. Veteran player. We first saw him here was the sophomore. Now the pitch out to the left-hand side.
Peter Niver come and laid the boom on Mr. Brock Field.
Let me tell you
I
what,
mean,
he laid the boom, but I think Peter's down.
I think he got the worst of it.
Yeah,
he did.
I think it knocked the air out of him.
And Mr. Fields holding his hand next to his
Yeah, he's holding his
midsection.
chest as well.
Yeah,
So, couple of
I think he might have took a lick on that arm.
Yeah, that was a tough hit right there. Peter went low. Well, Peter snapped up.
Yeah.
There he is. Good.
I think it
Good
knocked
sign.
the breath out of him.
Both players are still standing up and on the field, so that's a good sign.
It is.
Well, fortunately, the temperature is very mild tonight, and this is week 4, so the boys are, I would say, getting closer to being to football shape.
Right.
Being able to go 4 quarters. We saw them kind of lose energy in game number 1
And 2.
when we were right here.
You're right.
Well, they
Yeah.
didn't have time to lose energy in game 2 because it was over at the half.
What, Gil,
Huh?
we didn't have to say that, Gil.
Oh, okay. That's right. They could watch the game on Touchdown Productions. Okay, here we go. Pass. Over the middle, immediately swallowed up.
Big Paul.
A big Paul Johnson right there.
Yeah, Jackson Reese got a little screen pass there, and
Not so fast, Mr.
Paul
Reese.
Johnson said, "Wait a minute,
Yeah,
sir."
They only picked up a couple of yards there, or 1 yard.
Yeah.
And, man, Paul Johnson, he put a stop to it.
Very difficult to run on this side.
Yeah.
And I like what they've done on defense. So they're switching. They're putting Paul Johnson on the wide side, and they'll have Ramirez on the short side, which is nice.
Yeah.
And now they got them both on the same side. So let's see what they do here.
Lathan Lucas, still the quarterback for the Rams. He's in the shotgun position. On third down, he'll take the snap. He'll make the pitch out to Fields. Fields going to the left-hand side. He's going to around the corner. He broke the corner now, past the first yard.
There was,
Down marker, first down, Rams.
There was a penalty against the Rams out there. I think
They didn't call it?
there was some holding. Yeah, the flag went down.
Oh,
There's-
good.
Yep.
Yep, there it is. Okay.
Yep, holding on the
Good
edge.
job, Steve. Yeah. Hagerman was playing the defensive end there, and he got blocked, and then he started running outside, but he just couldn't get around him. But then they held somebody down here at the end.
Yeah, I think it was Noah.
Noah?
Yeah, but-
Manzer.
and-
Yeah,
yeah,
because
I-
he's the corner over there. So
Yeah, it looked like Rusty Lee McMurray got out there and set a block, but he held on to Noah. That's going to move him back.
But it's from the spot of the foul, or is it
Yes.
from? It is from the
Yes.
spot of the foul. Okay, here we go.
2:46 remaining here in the period. Gil Dominguez, Steve Rayburn, and the big, tall, handsome guy on the far side joining you for week number 4. 16-6 is your score.
See,
Eagles are leading.
Taking heat over
yeah,
here.
he's giving you a hard time.
Yeah.
He heard one nice thing.
Oh, wow. Walker West just coming in here and pushing him down.
Ramirez came around and he just barely. Yeah, couldn't get around Ramirez, and boy, when he did, he ran into Walker West.
Lee McMurray, the ball carrier
Yeah,
for the Rams.
not too many people get away from Lucas Ramirez, though.
No, boy, they're going trips left here. Oh boy, trips left.
1st and 15 for the Rams. Over the middle. It's a completed pass to Jackson Reese.
Is it 4th down? No.
No, it was first down
First
for
down.
that.
Okay.
I think that they got. Oh, boy.
About 13,
About-
bring up second down and 2.
Yeah, they got about 13 yards out of that
Okay.
one. Wow.
So Lucas just immediately threw that ball. Shotgun formation again. He gets the ball, pitches back.
Outside.
Oh, going to the left-hand side now.
job.
And you can't get around number 34, Paul Johnson.
Boy, let me tell you what, man. Forgione's making the right call because he moved Paul Johnson over there on the wide side of the field because he knows they're going there. They can't get around him.
No.
Great play by Paul, man. Wow,
And,
outstanding.
and you're not gonna like run around him at within a yard because
No.
he can reach you.
He's just-
He can reach a yard or
Come
2
here.
yards. He's got such a wingspan.
Yeah, like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
We got Superman and Spider-Man now.
Yeah. I love it.
3rd down now. Pitch back is to 22, right up the middle.
And
Big yardage gain
and
by
Paul
Rusty
chased that thing down.
Paul
Lee
chased
McMurray.
Lee McMurray with the Allen County
Big Walker
first
West
down.
on a stop there. Paul chasing him down,
Yep.
trying to get him.
That was a quick hitter right up the middle. Brings up first down now.
Offsides.
First down and goal
Rams.
False start against
from the
Rams.
14.
Offsides on the Rams there, Gil.
So that'll move him back.
I'll move back to the 19.
Still be first down. Play it over again. Yeah, the middle seems a little susceptible when they just do that quick hitter.
Yes.
And we saw that last week with that handoff right up the middle that
Right.
the team that
Exactly
should not
right.
be mentioned.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're moving people around. Yeah, I do. I like how we're doing that tonight, and it's giving them a lot to think about.
It's giving them problems.
Yep.
It sure has.
So, and the guys are playing really well. I mean, they're getting some yards in. You know, that's the name of this game. But you know, the big break 20, 30 yards off. That's not happened so far.
That's right.
So
that's right. They're keeping those to a minimum. In fact, none.
Yep.
So that's good.
So defense is standing up to it pretty well.
26 seconds remaining in the second period, so this is an important drive for the Rams.
You're right, Gil.
Should you want to put some points on the board and narrow that down by 6 or 7 before the half, that's going to make a big difference.
Yep, St. Joe's really needs to play some football right here. This down right here, these next couple of downs.
Here we go. Lathan Lucas, quarterback for the Rams in the shotgun position. 25 seconds remaining. There's a pitch.
They're going to run it.
Back to Fields.
Ramirez got him.
Brock Field taking it up about 5. Clock is running though, 13 seconds.
They don't have any more timeouts.
Yeah, they have no timeouts, Gil.
So
they're going to have to rear back and throw this one.
They also don't seem to be in a hurry.
Boy,
3,
missed
2,
opportunity.
1. Oh, they got the ball off. Buzzer sounds.
Stay on
Pass into the end zone.
Good.
Knocked away.
Noah Manzer. That was a beautiful play by Noah.
Let me tell you what, that was tricky because the horn went off and the players were just standing there.
They were.
And
they didn't know whether it was a play or not.
Noah stayed with him the whole way and knocked it down.
Yeah, and he kind of undercut him. Do you see?
A little bit.
See, kind of undercut him when he kind
in.
of stopped his feet. Noah
That's
kind
right.
of got in front of him.
Got in front of him.
Got that
Beautiful.
big paw up there and slapped it away.
Great play by Noah.
So there you have it. Half 16 to 6 in favor of your St. Joseph's right here on the Red Sea Radio Network. Made Pro, locally owned and loved in the BCS area since 2009. That's Made Pro.
C&J Barbecue. The C is for Chip, the J is for Joe. The barbecue, it's for you. C&J Barbecue.
Serve Pro of the Brazos Valley. We make it like it never even happened. That's Serve Pro.
Kraus Paint and Body. If you need good quality auto body work, consider Kraus Paint and Body. Remember, it's your car and your choice where to have it repaired. Kraus Paint and Body.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Allen Academy 2024 Homecoming
That's
Court
true. The first
presentation.
one's always the
And
hardest
crowning
in the new
of
era.
the King and
Saw you
Queen.
go fall.
The homecoming court was selected by the upper school students. 3 duchesses, 3 dukes, 2 princesses, and 2 princes are on the court. And now, for the presentation of the court.
The escalation in Lebanon
Our
and
first homecoming duchess is
crisis
freshman
between
Lillian
Israel and
Gibson.
Hezbollah.
Tonight she's restored by her mother Laura Gibson and uncle Patrick Gibson. And Alan Lifer, she spent 13 years at Allen Academy. And while here, she's been involved in volleyball, track, and
Story about
orchestra.
protecting
Outside of school, she plays club volleyball, plays the piano and violin,
The
and likes to spend time with friends.
Let's get it
Her favorite memory of Allen is all her time in lower school. She loved everything about it.
The fragile
A quote meaningful to her comes from 1 Corinthians 16:14. Let all that you do be done in love, such as Lillian Gibson.
Our calling home. The princess is on the road again.
Our first homecoming Duke is freshman Daniel Fuller. Tonight he's being escorted by his mother Elizabeth Fuller, and he's been at Allen for 7 years and is involved in cross country, basketball, and track. Outside of school, Daniel likes to spend time with friends, play basketball, and train for triathlon. His favorite memory of Allen was winning the middle school basketball tournament. What's significant to him is don't take life too seriously, you'll never get out of it alive. From Eric Bueller, Duke, Daniel Fuller. Our next duchess is sophomore Edie South. She is escorted by her father, Dr. Eric South. She has been at Allen for 4 years and is active in student council, cheer, last play, soccer, and is a student ambassador. Outside of Allen, Edie likes spending time with friends and her church youth group. Her favorite memory is the Guatemala mission trip with Ms. Brown to help a community outside of Allen.
So we left the
And her
South
quote
because
comes from John Parton. If you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one. Such as ED South.
Syria-Lebanon border as people desperately try to escape aerial bombardment from Israel in the south.
Our next dude
The United
is
Nations
sophomore
estimates
Hunter
more than
Willett.
90,000 families have
He was
made the
escorted
journey.
tonight by his
So
mother,
what
Kathy
has been the
Medley.
deadliest
He's been
week
at
in
Allen for
Lebanon
4 years and
since
participates in
2006.
baseball,
Just on
cross
Friday
country,
afternoon,
basketball,
a large
golf,
Luke
and
South's
ski
dad?
council.
the Lebanese
Outside of
capital.
No,
Lebanon, he's active in Boy
that's
Scouts
my
and Boys,
doctor
owns
and his
Royal
daughter.
business. In his free time, he plays golf whenever he can. and
You
goes to
remember
Washington. His favorite memory is
Hunter?
bringing home the first place trophy from the Cities in Space
You
competition.
remember them? They might have been gone by the time y'all got here, but
Do it right the first time.
they were
You have to go back
at
and
St.
do it
Joe's.
again.
Oh, and then moved
Conflict
here.
between the
Hunter
two
Willett.
has now entered a new chapter, inciting fear
Our
of
final
full
touches this evening is junior
blown
Rossi Cerrone. She is escorted tonight by her mother, Anna Consus, and father, Rami Cerrone. She's been at Allen for 9 years and runs on the track team.
morning,
In
people
her free
in
time,
southern
she likes
Lebanon
hanging out with
woke
her
up
friends
to a
and
rare
sleeping.
message from Israeli
Her favorite
defense
memory
forces.
from her time at Allen was last year's regional track meet. Her quote comes from Drake. Everybody dies, but not everybody lives. Such as Rossi Cerrone.
What followed that warning was an airstrike, the biggest and deadliest
Our final
Lebanon
dude
has
this evening
seen
is
in
junior
Israel's
Brock Field, escorted by his mother, Tara
On
Field.
that day alone,
In his
Israel
7 years at
fired
Allen, he
more
is
than
involved in
1,000
baseball,
targets,
track,
aiming
football,
at weapons
and orchestra.
infrastructure of the
Away from Allen, he likes hanging out with friends, playing video games,
Universities
and
and
reading.
schools across the country
His favorite
were
memory is
converted
prom,
into
his
shelter.
sophomore year.
Thousands of
And
cars
his quote
ripped
comes
off
from the
roads
famous
into the
Yogi
capital
Berra. If the
desperate
world were
to escape
perfect,
the line of
it
fire.
wouldn't be.
And throughout the day,
Duke
the death toll
Brock
continued
Field.
to climb. Lebanese officials say more than 500 people have been killed from the strike.
Please give a
including
round of applause for our
children
2024
and medical
homecoming
personnel.
duchesses and dukes.
Thousands of others were left wounded, tens of thousands displaced.
Now for the homecoming princesses
We were
and
living in
princes.
Burj Al
The
Shamalis.
two
I
princesses
was
and
working.
princesses were
I was on my
selected from the
motorcycle
senior
when they
class by
I was
the upper
injured
school
by the
students.
strikes.
The first princess we have is Maddie
Tension
Gonzalez.
started to grow between
Maddie is escorted tonight by his father, Joel Gonzalez.
Hamas
She's been at Allen for 3 years and is active in volleyball, cheer, and track.
into Israel.
Outside of
in
Allen, she likes
solidarity
watching
with its
movies,
ally,
watching
Hamas,
shows like One
and
Tree
promised
Hill,
to keep doing
spending
so
time with
until
family and
Israel
friends, and
ended its
sleeping.
campaign in Gaza.
A memorable moment
Since
at
then,
Allen is the
Israel
time her
and
sophomore
Hezbollah
English
exchanged
class
fierce
pranked
daily
Dr.
fire at
Miller.
their border.
Her
More
quote
than
comes from Max
1,000
Dupree: "We
Israelis
cannot become what we want by remaining where we are." After Allen, she plans to attend college majoring in psychology and kinesiology. Princess Maddie Gonzalez.
tension
Our
escalated
first prince is
to
Ben Marino. He's escorted tonight by his mother, Carrie Marino.
owned by
He
Hezbollah
is an Allen
members.
lifer, having been here for 13 years.
Killing
At Allen, he participates in football, soccer, baseball, and National Honor Society and Student Council. Outside of school, he works at his family's ranch and hangs out with Sophia. His favorite memory is riding the Ram statue for 8th grade graduation. His inspirational quote comes from Booker T. Washington. Success is to be measured not so much by the position that one has reached in life, as by the obstacles which he has overcome while trying to succeed. After Allen, he plans to major in philosophy and free lodge, Texas A&M University, and continue with law school after that. Prince Ben Marino. Our second princess is Sophia Cedeno. She is escorted tonight by her parents, Elizabeth and Philip Cedeno. Another Allen lifer, she's been here for 13 years and is involved in the National Honor Society. In her free time, she's a competitive horse rider, volunteers with the National Charity League, and takes music theory classes. She likes to learn new crafts and hobbies like crocheting, painting, and cooking. Her memorable moments at Allen come from lower school when the whole class would make leaf tiles at the bottom of the slide during recess and take turns going down the slides. Maya Angelou provides this wisdom: do the best you can until you know better. Then, when you know better, do better. After Allen, she plans to attend Texas A&M University to pursue a PhD in clinical psychology or attend med school for psychiatry. Princess Sophia Cedeno. Our second prince and final member of the homecoming court tonight is Jackson Reed, escorted tonight by his mother, Jennifer Reed. He's been at Allen for 7 years and is active in football, track, and student council. In his free time, he likes to work out, play video games, and hang out with friends. His favorite memory is his freshman trip to Six Flags with his friends. His inspiration comes from the Home Depot. Doers get more done. After graduation, he wants to attend the Mays Business School at Texas A&M University and go on to be a successful adult. Prince Jackson Reed.
But until the Iranians are willing to back down of their support.
Without a round of applause for the entire 2024 homecoming court.
unfolding conflict looms over the United Nations General Assembly in New York
And now
this
it
week.
is time to
Many
crown
world
this
leaders
year's
condemned
homecoming king
Israel
and
for its
queen.
attack against Lebanon.
The king and queen will
even
be
as
crowned by the head of
Netanyahu
school,
prepared
Sheriff
to address
Dankart,
the group on
the
Friday.
assistant head of school, Emma Ferris,
If
and the
terrorists
director of
turn
middle
El
school upper
Paso
school,
and San
Ben Jordan.
Diego into ghost towns, then ask yourself, how long would the American government
But Senior Ram
tolerate that?
fans, it's a moment we've all been waiting for. The time has come to crown the
A week?
2024 homecoming
Uh-huh.
king. And the
I
king
doubt
was
they
selected from the
tolerated
senior
even for a
class
single
by
day.
the upper school students.
Yet Israel has been tolerating this
The
intolerable
2024
situation
Allen
for
Academy
nearly a year.
homecoming king
Well, I've come here
is
today to say enough is enough.
A fiery
Jackson
Netanyahu
Reed.
defending Israel's offensive in Lebanon as well as Gaza. The controversial figure used his speech to, quote, set the record straight. He likened his country's wars to a battle between good and evil and promised to persist until Israel's objectives are met. Netanyahu condemned the UN for not supporting Israel, calling it a swamp of anti-Semitic bile. For analysis, we turn to Alberto Fernandez, vice president of the Middle East Media Research Institute. He previously served as an ambassador and diplomat with the U.S. State Department. Alberto, welcome back to our program. The Israeli
Just as with the
military is now
king, the
preparing
queen
for
was
possible
selected from the
ground
senior
invasion
class
in
by
southern
the upper
Lebanon.
school
What's your
students.
reaction to that, and is it necessary for Israel to accomplish its goals?
The 2024 Allen Academy homecoming queen
days is that
is
Israel is able to accomplish a lot of its goals without
Maddie Gonzalez.
And we're back with our booster.
Extraordinaire.
Booster man extraordinaire. So how are we doing, and what exciting things are going on with the booster club for the Eagles?
Right now we're still doing our concessions with Caulfield fundraiser. Right now we got the field by the schools being playing, so hopefully it'll be a practice field for the kids. We got the baseball, softball fields about to be resurfaced, everything like that.
Wow, that's
so,
exciting.
Yes, fun stuff. Hopefully in the near future we can work on finishing, like I said, the second softball, baseball fields out there. Coach Will is also working on getting lights situated for baseball, so they can have normal night games.
Very nice.
Yeah,
that's always been something everybody wanted, because we had to schedule everything for days, and that's tough for parents to make the games at times.
It's definitely hard. Everyone wants to watch little ones play, brothers and sisters and things of that nature. So it's lights are much needed, but it's a very big. Something like lights sounds. Oh, this is lights. It's real easy. It's not. There's a lot that goes into it.
Yeah, that's difficult.
So yeah.
Well, Mr. Hopper, tell me a little bit about you said we were doing the concession stands.
Yes.
Is that going pretty well, or are we getting a lot of people that are helping out?
We're getting enough every game, but we're still stretching a little thin. The more hands, the better.
Yeah.
It goes faster.
Yeah.
It's easier. It's more efficient. The more efficient and faster we are, essentially the more
better it goes.
it's like a business. The more transactions you get, the more opportunities you have to make money. Right now we are running short. The Missouri game is next week. It's a very early game, and we're about 15 to 14 people short right now.
Okay, so these people that are listening,
yes.
and they want to do it. They want to come and join you. What do they need to do?
Yes, you can go to the St. Joseph's Eagle Facebook page, the Eagle Athletic Club Facebook page. Message us there, or you can go to EAC. What is it? Sorry about that. I don't ever email myself, so it's the EAC at St. Joseph's BCS.org.
Okay.
That goes to all of us, and somebody will shoot you something back with like a template as far as what you go here, click here. You need a TABC and food handler's card, and then I have to submit your information and.
Got it.
Yeah, we meet at lot 88, ride the bus, and
go.
Yeah, trek on up the stairs. Or
is it easy to get this license you gotta have?
It's not very hard.
It's not hard. Okay.
No, a lot of our high school kids have it, so it's
it's
not very hard.
Okay.
Is that an online course type thing?
It's online. The easiest one that we found is through 360 training.
Okay.
And you can get like a bundle.
Gotcha.
Oh,
very good. Nice. Very good. Well. So everybody out there listening, Mr. Hoffpower and Company needs help. So
yes,
please,
yes.
please reach out to them at EAC at stjoseph.bcs.org.
Yes, EAC at stjosephsbcs.org. That's
Right.
the EAC email address that everyone gets.
Good.
And we'll get with you as fast as possible.
So is that part of the problem, do you think, that getting these extra certificates in order to help out? It's not like showing up at the snack bar and putting in your time then.
No, it's just a little bit. I think it's people don't realize that it can be intimidating at first, but it's really not hard. If you talk to anyone who's done it, everyone's a little nervous, but once you see it, it's not hard.
Yeah, I'm intimidated just standing there.
But it's not real hard at all. Yeah, but it's a.
So I saw that on your Facebook page that you're looking for people, and I reposted that on the touchdown page.
Thank you.
As well, to get people in there, and you wouldn't think that it would be that hard. It's a great way to help the organization.
It is. Like I said, everything we do is for our student athletes, coaches, as far as equipment or any kind of needs they would need that are kind of outside the scope of what the school can do or is budgeted to do.
Yeah.
So it's real important. It's what we're trying to do now is more so it impacts the kids we have now, and I say kids, the high school kids we have now,
right,
and middle school kids. But the things that we're trying to develop and do now are more so going to greatly impact our elementary school kids that will be athletes and the young middle school kids coming up for trying to do the things that we really want to do, because we want to be everybody wants to go to St. Joseph's because academics and sports, and it's just a great facility and a great place to be. It's a great, we're a family.
That's how you do it.
Yes.
So what have you been able to do? How much funds have you raised in the year so far?
Well, as far as funds, we've turned in. We're still waiting on checks to come in, like from our concession stuff and things of that nature. For the George Strait concert, we did already present the check, and it was $3,600 and some change, something like that. But we do have money from the sponsorships from the football banners, gym banners, and sports passes. But that changes every day. We still have people that will come in and buy sports passes today and things like that. So it changes from day to day.
Can you tell me a little bit more about the sports pass concept and what you're doing?
So basically, a sports pass, you can either do a member, a supporter, which is good for two people, which is $100 and is good for every sport. Or you can do a family pass, which is good for 4 people. So you can do your brother and a sister, however you want to do it, and it's good for every event.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can save tons and tons and tons of money.
Yeah.
But everyone's hard at work. Like I said, we have Gene Curtis, which is our VP, and we have Ryan Mershman, that's our treasurer. And we also have our new secretary, which is Ms. Carrie Johnson. And my lovely, beautiful wife, Marie, is helping with doing our social media posts. And because I can't, that's not my forte, my wheelhouse. So that's all the EAC page and everything like that. That's all her helping me out.
Thank goodness for those ladies in our lives.
I know, right? Yeah. So, but everything's going pretty well. We just need more people to volunteer at school for gates and collecting money at the gates and tickets, or scanning the tickets, things like that, or working the concession stands, things like that, like at football and volleyball, soon to be basketball, baseball, stuff like that.
Aren't these some of the activities that were normally done throughout the years before the sports club was in creation? Before they created the sports club, these activities had to be done anyway, right? Take tickets.
Yeah. Just now the EAC is responsible for it, so we have to find the people to do it and the outlet to do it.
Well, I remember back in the day, Max was able to. He was collecting the parking. He was collecting he was doing everything, lining the field.
Yeah, I remember that.
I think he was even flipping the burgers back then. So that's nice that the EAC can take over for some of those things from the athletic director, because that is a huge job to do.
Well, a lot of that stuff should not be put on it's not the. We work closely with the 8th athletic director and the head of school and the assistant athletic director to see what everyone's need. Every sports needs are. What's what the coaches may want outside of the realm of what's normal budgeting and stuff like that. And we kind of look at it on a day-to-day basis like that. But
so that's a lot of staffing. It's not just help out at the fundraiser.
No, it's a fundraiser is more of a. This is a way for us to what we're doing at Kyle Field is more of a. It's an opportunity that the school has to raise additional funds through the Booster Club. As far as fundraisers, we do have some fundraisers planned towards the end of next year, things like that. We do have, let everyone know we are planning, barring weather, obviously, if we can do, for homecoming, we want to do a movie. So after the football game, bring your pillows, bring your blankets. We're going to do a movie.
Nice.
Under the stars at the
Eagles
yeah. At the football field with a big inflatable screen, and we'll have
Awesome
some,
idea.
popcorn and stuff like
Yeah,
that. So I think it'll be fun.
Prosperity Bank, the big bank with your community's bank inside. Prosperity Bank, member FDIC.
Reedfield Meats and Deli, your tailgating and party headquarters for hand-cut meats and party trays. You may visit them at reedfieldmeats.com. Reedfield Meats and Deli.
Strata Auto Repair, your total car care solution. If it has wheels, we'll work on it. Strata Auto Repair.
Kelly Bird Dozer, your down-to-earth company for all your site work excavation needs, commercial or residential. Proudly supporting the St. Joseph Eagles. Kelly Bird Dozer.
Third quarter action here at Baker Field. Your Eagles in charge right now, 16-6, as we begin third quarter action. Guys, great interview with Thad.
What a
And,
great guy.
Well,
I mean,
he's the
tremendous
perfect
work.
person to head up that organization.
It's just awesome what they're going to
Absolutely.
do for the school. It's going to change it big time.
Okay, here we go. We're kicking off. Oh, now we go squib kick right to the center. It's
Oh,
gonna
he
push
fumbled it.
around.
Oh man, that was close.
Boy,
Man,
man.
well, that was David Hagerman had a shot at it
Almost-
right there at the end, and I
almost
almost
had
got it. Wow. Well,
Little trick.
we don't do that very often, so I'm sure they weren't looking for that to come their way. So we'll see what defense has got in store for them this second half.
1st and 15 now for the Rams. They're going to set up shop right at the 30-yard line. In the backfield, Lathan Lucas, the quarterback. Pitch back.
Nice.
Man,
Ramirez and Johnson combining on that stop.
sounds
Good
like
job.
a law firm.
Yeah.
Ramirez and Johnson.
Lee McMurray, the ball carrier.
Ramirez and Johnson. LLC. Ramirez Johnson.
If they closed on that, they made short work out of that.
You need to stop, call us.
Yep, right? Exactly.
So
Here
we have
go.
2nd down and 13 now for the Rams. And
Peter is all over him. Big play by Aiden Cruz.
the
Oh,
snap
man.
was
Wow.
right. The snap was back to Brock Field,
Yep.
who
And-
handed it off to Lee McMurray.
That's right. What
Yeah.
great play. I mean, Peter Niver just shot in there like a cannon. And then Aiden Cruz came around back and grabbed him and pulled him down.
Okay.
I'm not even seeing Lucas on the field, number 2. So I'm not sure what happened to him. He didn't make it out after the half, it looks like.
You're right, Bill.
Okay, so back to Field. Oh, he's going to high step.
Yep,
and
didn't get away from Paul Johnson, though.
Yep. He can try and try again, but it's going to be difficult.
He just leapt over him.
Yeah, he slipped past Niver and Ramirez, but Johnson was there to clean up.
Paul Johnson
I
playing
see-
the game of his life here.
I
He
see
is.
Lucas now is out on the far right-hand side as an end. So taking over the quarterback duties is
okay.
Lee McMurray. And he'll get the ball, pass it back to Field. Field straight up the middle. He sees that opening. He is so quick. Look at that.
Yeah.
10 yards.
Paul Johnson got a big paw on him and slowed him down enough to
Yeah.
get the rest of the team in there.
Yeah, the other guys didn't close it very quickly, and he got to squirt out another 5 yards up
Yep.
the field. But he did slow him down. I think if he
did.
wouldn't have got a paw on him, he
Oh
might
boy,
have won.
he could have went to the town.
Yeah.
So Lee McMurray in the shotgun position. He'll hand it off to Field. Field looking. Now he takes off straight up the middle, and he's just waiting for that middle to clear before he takes off and runs straight up the middle. Now he's right up there to the 10-yard line.
Boy, they couldn't get him down.
Yeah.
And, you know, he's not even wanting to pass.
No.
The only reason
No.
he's going back and looking at that way is so the field clears out.
That's right.
And then when it's cleared out enough, then he takes off straight up the middle, and it's a very vertical run that he's doing.
Yeah.
Defense should just eye him and get him
Yep.
immediately. He's not going to throw it. Doesn't look like it anyway.
No, it doesn't look like it. So this is going to bring up first down and goal for the Rams at the 10-yard line. There's Field again. He's going off the left-hand side. Touchdown, Rams!
Boy, Peter tried to get the ball out there.
Yeah.
Came around. He didn't really make the tackle, but he was trying to get the ball and make him fumble.
Yeah.
Couldn't quite
Tried to poke
knock
it out.
Yep.
Yep.
Couldn't quite knock it out. Boy, now we got a game.
Yeah, that took 2 minutes and 36 seconds. And the Rams are on the board here in the third period. Oh, ball up. Bad snap.
Good job. Come on, Noah. Good job, Noah. Picked off, Noah.
Well, all they had to do was bat it down.
Yeah. That's all they had to do.
But
Bat it down. He
Ramirez
couldn't get
batted
it
it in the air.
Yeah.
And that created the confusion, but that was no good extra point. 16-12 now is the score. So great statement by the Rams coming right out after the halftime and marching down the field for that score.
Putting a little hurt on us there.
Yeah. You know, we came out, I think we were looking for something that we saw in the first half and saw something totally different.
Yeah.
I'll say that. And I think we'll make our adjustments now.
Yeah, here we go.
But, yeah, him loitering around the backfield and then running straight up the field, that's pretty easy to defend if that's about
they're
all
going
they
to clamp
got.
down on him. Yeah, if he's not going to throw it, they're going to clamp down on
Right.
him.
Timeout, Rams.
So they got a timeout on the field now. 16-12, so that touchdown tightened it up quite a bit. 4-point lead now, one score differentiating the Rams and the Eagles. And so this is kind of an important series now coming up for the Eagles since they marched right down.
Yeah, it's time to
Are you using that?
Yes.
Okay. Phil, can you get me one out of the bag, please? Thank you.
I think right here is where you come out and you restate what you're going to do and let it all hang out for them and on offense and maybe show them a couple new wrinkles that they haven't seen yet.
That's right. We got to put some pressure on them here. Sustain a drive, a good long drive, and score.
Oh, here's out of the huddle, quick little kick. Little razzle-dazzle there on the kickoff, guys.
What?
Oh, Paul went out there.
Yeah, Paul went out there. He got number 9 there. Hudson Marriott.
Yeah, he said
he went right at him.
If you guys can do that, we can do
We're
it too.
going to do it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they didn't even line up for the kickoff. They busted out right out of the huddle and just ran up to the ball and pooched it.
Yep. Well played by Walker West.
Very good play. Good hands.
He's a hands guy. Okay, 1st and 15 for the Eagles. Ball at the 35-yard line. Snap on the ground. Cruz picks it up. Now he's going to throw
open.
deep.
Wide open. Colt Bundick. Touchdown.
Downtown.
Touchdown.
Boy.
Eagles.
What a throw by Aiden Cruz. What a throw.
45
Perfect,
yards.
Perfect on the money, in the air the whole way. Caught it, made 2 steps, he's in the end zone.
The Cruz missile.
Wow.
It's exactly what St. Joe's needed right there.
Yep.
The Cruz missile attack
Colt
that
Bundick.
we saw last week debuted, and that is very Mishler-esque.
Oh, wow.
The way he could throw that ball down the field.
That's
and
good.
Butnick wide open.
24.
Yes.
Extra point is good.
Superman kicks it in.
Yes, he does.
24-12 now in favor of your Eagles. They answer right back on your Red Sea Radio Network. Prosperity Bank, the big bank with your community's bank inside. Prosperity Bank, member FDIC.
Reedfield Meats and Deli, your tailgating and party headquarters for hand-cut meats and party trays. You may visit them at reedfieldmeats.com. Reedfield Meats and Deli.
Strata Auto Repair, your total car care solution. If it has wheels, we'll work on it. Strata Auto Repair.
Kelly Burke Dozer, your down-to-earth company for all your site work excavation needs, commercial or residential. Proudly supporting the St. Joseph Eagles. Kelly Burke Dozer.
Welcome back to Baker Field. 24-12 is the score here. Your Eagles getting ready to put the ball in play. It falls off the tee, though. That was weird. There's not even any wind.
No. Just came off the tee.
Just slipped off.
Yep. Well, that was an answer.
Yes,
wasn't
it
it?
was. Yeah, that's exactly the answer that they needed to make. And 24-12 is the pooch kick now again. This time picked up by.
Jackson Reese picked it up and took it
down to the 20-yard line.
We're going to have to start kicking it deep.
Yeah, I mean, that.
Yeah, two poochers in a row.
Yeah.
Of course, once again, easy for us to say.
Now they got the ball on R35.
Yeah, short field.
So the Rams get a short field after the Eagles score, extending the lead to 12 again. Now it's 1st and 15 for the Rams. Pass to the outside. That's going to be complete.
Oh, he fumbled.
Fumbled
What a play.
out of bounds, though.
Michael Bain came up and hit the ball right out of his hands and fumbled it.
Hudson Marlette was the ball carrier, the receiver.
He only got about 4 yards there. I thought he had gotten 5 at least.
Boy, Michael Bain made him fumble.
Yeah, he did.
Could have got on that thing.
Poked that ball right out.
Got to get on it.
What a great play.
Yeah.
Well, that did show that Brock Field could throw the ball, though. We were questioning that. There he is again, direct snap to him. Ball tipped. Now it's caught, though, by Lucas.
Good job by Michael again, taking him down.
Well, I think he's a little shook up there, number 2.
Yeah, Lathan Lucas looks like he gets getting up slow there. Still staying. Nope, they're going to take him out.
He was going to the wrong sideline. So Lucas coming off the field. They had moved him out to split end instead of the quarterback position, and now he's being looked at by the trainers. Back to the game, 3rd down. Field has the ball. He's looking to run. He comes over here. He's going to try and get around the outside. Knocks Niver right out of the way.
Out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
Peter tried to take him on high, and boy, he just hit him.
It wasn't a touchdown.
That's a big kid. He got around Ramirez somehow.
Well, he got around Ramirez because he knocked Niver down. Okay, here's Field again on the snap. They're down at the 1. Now he's going to cross the goal line.
They just doing the same thing they've done the whole second half here so far. He just waits a second, then runs it right up the middle on delay.
Touchdown Rams. So we got a real Donnybrook going here in the 3rd quarter. Score, return the score again.
Well,
and there's still 5:59 remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Well,
when you give somebody a short field, that's
I
kind
mean, they were on our 30.
Yep.
We're going to see how good a shape Brock Field is in. But boy, he's been running every play. So let's see if he's got it for the whole game here.
They're going for 1. You only get 1 point.
Picked off. Peter Niver. Nice play. Peter just waited in the.
He picked that pocket.
Superman was
Wow.
hiding, and then just came out of nowhere.
Oh man.
So I'm not understanding that. Something must have happened to their kicker, because you kick it and you get 2 points. You pass it, you only get 1.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but so far they've had
They
such a time with the extra point.
Yeah, they haven't been able to get an extra
Yeah.
point off, I think. So they
Well,
really
they're-
can't go to it.
Well,
you know?
their streak continues then.
True.
The drought. Yep.
24-18 is your score here. Lots of action in the third
Boy.
quarter. We sure are glad you are joining us here from Baker Field, home of the Allen Academy Rams. And if you haven't been out to this facility, you really owe it to yourself to come out on a Friday night or whenever they're having activities here. They have some track meets here too, as I understand.
They sure do.
Yes, they do.
District track meets later on, big track meets. So beautiful all-weather track. And they have the, of course, the turf field.
Beautiful turf.
So a great place to watch a game. And of course the weather couldn't be any better tonight on a nice fall, warm fall afternoon, but not too warm. Just enough so you don't need a sweater. Okay, here we go. Rams are going to kick off. They're going to pooch. Yes, they are. It's their favorite little pooch. That's going to go back. Oh, broke up the middle.
Nice, Noah.
Oh, Noah, that was so smart.
Well, we did what they did to us. Back to them.
Yeah. Yeah, Noah just a little bit of a stop and go, and if he would have got past that last guy, would have been off to the races.
Yeah, he's gone. If he would have broke it just a little left.
Yep.
You know, he
Down
went
the
straight
sideline.
up the middle.
Just a little left.
So you'll see, you want to go back out there and see if they can cover Colt Bundick again?
Yep, I
That's
would.
exactly what I'd do.
I would test him.
Cruz,
That's for sure.
shotgun formation, Walker West behind him. Cruz takes it now. He's going to roll to the right. He's going to look short. He's going to look long. He's going to dump it off
Off
to
power.
Hoffpower.
Nice.
Nice pickup by Jax.
Jax is playing good
Yeah.
tonight.
It's
So he
10,
got a touchdown, right?
yep, 10-yard pickup. Yep.
Good job. Good job,
And
Jax.
a touchdown right
That's
before.
That is the play that you got to run right there. The center pass, because both defensive ends are coming to get the quarterback.
Right.
It's wide open.
Second down now. 7 yards to go. The pitch is to Ramirez off the left-hand side. He'll bust you. He'll bust you.
Wow.
All
What a
the way
play.
down to the 12-yard line.
He kind of landed funny.
Yeah, he didn't like that.
Is it a knee or
Got a cramp.
That's a cramp?
Cramp. Yep. That toe sticking straight up.
Cramp?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Okay, that's rather see a cramp than anything else.
Absolutely.
Especially on that guy.
You can stretch that out and move on down the road, but he set them up, just inside the 5?
Man, what a run. They just didn't want to tackle him.
Yeah, would you? he's coming downhill like a train running.
Nobody wanted to touch him.
Yeah, the guy's
He's
looking at
coming
you.
like
You got
that.
him. You
Okay,
got that. That was your guy.
You tackle him.
That was your guy.
Oh, man.
And that might be a product of him not playing last week. And now he's out
Could
there doing a lot of physical activity.
It could be, Gil.
So he's just, 11, 12-yard line, something like that maybe?
Yeah.
I think they're going to mark the ball at the 11. They got the stick out there already.
Good run, Bo. And I tell you what, he was, one shoestring tackle away from going all the way to the house.
Yes. I mean, if he just jumped that guy,
Yep.
he's gone. Because the guy was on the ground, basically.
Okay, so he'll get off the field and
little help getting off the field. It's got a hard cramp.
They're going to need to roll that one out.
Yeah, he's going to have to walk it off.
Yep.
I think they're going to make him run back to St. Joseph's and
Yeah.
back.
Back to the nest. Got to run all the way back to the nest.
And then come back, and then he's all ready to go. Okay, here we go. First down and goal for the Eagles. Cruz in the quarterback position. Niver in the back. Pitch to Niver. He'll fake out one guy. Can't get away from the second, though.
Couldn't get away from that second guy. That's right, Gil. Boy, good play by Thomas Radford. Good play by him.
Yep. He did a good job.
He got
defending
away
that.
from Jackson Reese, but just couldn't get away from him.
About the 15-yard line.
Yeah, Pete, look, he tried to get a stiff arm on him, tried to push him, get a little separation, but he
Yeah,
couldn't.
Couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it. He had him wrapped up pretty good.
Oh, we sure need Ramirez.
So we're going to lose a little yards there, back to the 15 now. Second down. Oh, ball's on the ground, pitched up, thrown to Niver on the garbage. He'll take it, and he's just going to throw it
He's
out
wide
of bounds.
open. Paul Johnson got
Touchdown,
it.
Johnson.
Oh, my!
Paul Johnson.
Uh-oh.
He just picks it up.
Paul Johnson's cramping.
He's cramping now, too.
And the touchdown for the Eagles.
Niver picked it up on the garbage.
What
After
a
the
play.
the wild exchange, ball on the ground, Walker West just kind of took it and said, here,
Wait a minute.
take this.
Wait a minute.
What?
He's saying offsides.
There's a flag down on the play.
Wait a minute. What? Why? Nobody was offsides. Wait, he's calling it off?
What?
Meanwhile, Paul Johnson's had a cramp.
Well, he threw his hat, which signifies he's marking where the ball is.
Yeah. Frangione wants an explanation. Trust me, we do too.
He's getting it.
He wants an explanation, and we do too, Gil. That was a touchdown.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was a wild touchdown out on a broken play.
Peter just threw it up there, and sitting down there is 7'4", Paul Johnson.
Yeah.
Ripped it out of the air.
I want to say they signaled touchdown originally.
They did.
Here comes the call.
No call. Wait a minute. Well,
Are they saying no play?
maybe they said he didn't catch it. That's the only thing I could think.
Okay, well, here we go. Third down. Pitch back is
Ramirez
Ramirez.
is in there.
Up the middle. Banging.
Come on, come on.
Banging. Goes to the outside. Throwing over his shoulder. Brock Field just kind of picked him up and threw him like a
Let me
rag
tell
doll.
you what, man, that's a big dude to be throwing him around. That Brock Fields is a big, big individual.
Yeah, and he just threw around King Kong out there.
Ramirez, man.
There's a fourth
Wow.
and goal for the Eagles.
Okay, that's going to bring up a fourth down now, and the Eagles are going to have to talk this one over.
I just don't understand that touchdown. He caught that.
Yeah, he caught the ball. Both feet came on the ground.
Something must have happened during the snap or the fumble. Maybe they said the ball was down because it hit the ground in the backfield.
Boy. No explanation.
No idea. No, there's no explanation. So there's no telling what that call was. Smell like home cooking.
Yeah, we're downwind
Yep.
from the snack bar.
Yep. Yep.
3:53 remaining in the third. Eagles up on this one, 24-18. If you're just joining us on the Red Sea Radio Network, the flagship station for all Eagle sports. Tune in here every Friday, KEDC, 88.5 FM, or of course my favorite on the Red Sea app. You just download the app and hit play. Live broadcast, and you can get all of us here. Maybe you want to tune in here, Phil Sotolongo. Maybe your favorite is Steve Rayburn, or maybe you just want to hear the game. I don't know. You got your choice, though. Every Friday night here for Eagle football all the way through the season.
He's kicking the extra point. They're going to go for an extra point here, Gil.
Field goal.
Field goal. Yep.
A field goal, sorry, yeah. Here we go.
Well within Niver's range. Okay, that was unplanned. The The ball came to Cruz, but instead of setting it, he stood up with it.
Yeah, Aiden was shaking his hands like, hey, no play, no play.
I didn't see anybody jump off sides. The ref's going to re-spot the ball, though. Maybe that was it. It was a bad spot.
Maybe the ball wasn't in the right place.
Oh, that's exactly right. Aiden saw it wasn't down at the right spot.
Ball down at the 5-yard line. So this is going to be like an extra point for Niver. There's the snap. There's the kick. It's up.
Good.
Long enough.
It's good.
And good.
Woo.
Superman.
Superman strikes again.
Superfoot.
Wow.
Bill Superfoot Bill Wallace.
Yep. that was a bad man, wasn't it?
Superfoot.
All
They were
right.
calling him Superman, Superfoot. I don't know.
Okay,
forget his name.
they set the scoreboard at 28, but wasn't it? It's just 3 points, right? They were at 27.
20.
Yeah, they
were at 24.
They were 24, so it was
Should be 27,
That's correct.
but they got it at 28.
Well, okay. Who wants to go down there and tell them? Maybe they'll change it.
Has he kicked others this year?
They haven't had to kick a field goal this year.
That's his first field goal this year?
Yeah, but they got the scoreboard wrong. It should only be 27.
Yeah, they got the scoreboard.
Oh,
It's 4.
Field goal is 4 points.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 4.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Just got educated over here.
Okay, field goal's 4
First one
points.
I've called in 2 years. So
First one.
I knew that, 4 points.
4 points for that extra.
Yeah.
Well,
There
not
you go,
extra.
Pete. All the way out the back of the end zone. There you go.
Well, that makes it worthwhile to kick the field
does.
goal and
Absolutely.
get 4 points out of it.
You got to line them up there.
Pete's got a leg, doesn't he?
Man,
Wow. Right
that
out the
kid
back
can
of the
kick,
end
man.
zone.
He can kick.
Give him the full, and make him go the full length of the field.
That's good. That's the idea.
I see Paul's back out there on defense. He's
Good.
He's looking good. So
Pretty sure they administered IV on the sideline there and got him in.
This is the first
here's the
Got
jar of
IVs.
pickle juice, right?
Yeah, they got a pickle juice,
chug this.
IVs. We got a emergency ambulance over
That's
there.
it. Got the cart.
They go in, come out, ready to go.
28-18 is your score. 3:42 remaining in the wild third quarter. Field, back to pass. He's going to launch it long
it's short.
downfield.
Noah. What a play by Noah Manzer.
It just didn't have enough guts.
Nope. The ball ran out of gas.
Yeah, ran out of gas, and Noah was right there. Great play by Noah, knocking it down.
Yep.
Boy, if you can catch that, you might want to catch it.
He probably could have, but I'm pretty sure his first thought was make it incomplete.
It looks like it's a holding call.
Yeah, they
On
were
the
holding
Rams.
on this far end. He had Lucas in a headlock pretty much.
There we go.
And I didn't see the laundry come out, but I thought he did everything but put him on the ground.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
So that's going to move the ball back to the 10-yard line.
Okay, this is looking good for St. Joe's.
Where it'll be first down and 25 yards for the Rams.
They got their starting running back there again.
Line is set. There's the snap. Back into quarterback was Reese. Now give it over to Field. He goes around the right-hand side.
Paul was there to
Johnson.
clean him up, wasn't he? Come over there and
Big
put a
Paul
nice,
Johnson.
put a nice lick on him after Peter had him wrapped
Peter
up.
Niver.
They're going to take Johnson out for a play, and in comes
David
Hagerman.
Hagerman. And let me tell you what, he can play.
Oh, man.
Great. Wait a minute. What was that?
Another flag down.
For what? Wow. Getting flag happy out here.
Yeah.
What's going on, man? Offsides. Us. What?
What procedures?
What?
They gave a procedure. Illegal substitution? Yeah.
why?
Well,
The other guy ran off and he ran on. It's one off, one on.
Maybe he didn't check in. They pulled Johnson off after the tackle. He was banged up a little bit.
And then Hagerman ran in.
Right.
Yeah.
But he was ready, running in, going.
Well, maybe they quick snapped the ball because.
But he doesn't have to be set. He can be out there. I don't know.
In any event, second down. Second down and 20. Rams. There's Field now. He's looking.
Yeah,
he's going to run up field.
Let me tell you what. Put David Hagerman in there right now is a great idea because he's fresh and he will run down. He will run down Brock Field.
Yeah, he's fast.
He's fast and he will run him down.
Well, they seem to have stopped that Field looking in the middle and then just running. That was what he did right
That's
there.
That's exactly what he did because he's quick. It's a good idea.
Third down now and 5 for the first down. A bit of high snap. Field takes it. He's going to go long.
Nobody's
field.
on him.
Nobody's on him.
He was out of bounds. Like he stepped out of bounds right by the 20-yard line.
Down here?
Really? Yeah, right by the 20-yard line.
Boy.
By the time he caught it and bobbled it, he stepped right on the line.
Boy, he was wide open. Nobody was on him. I'm not sure what happened. There must have been a miscommunication on the play there. Manzer was coming from the other side like a madman trying to get to him, but he just couldn't get there in time.
No.
Well, this just adds to the wild third quarter that we've seen.
Boy.
28-24 now. How big is that 4-point field goal looking right now?
Huge.
It's big.
And the missed extra points for the Rams. Let's see how they do right here. They're not kicking. They're going to go for one. Ball's on the ground. Field picks it up, throws it to the outside.
Nope.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Well defended out there. That was a Manzer.
He had it.
Wasn't that a Manzer?
Yeah, it was a Manzer. Rusty had it in his hands, but when he, as he's coming down, boom, lost it.
Yeah.
He almost caught that, but Manzer was right there too, giving him problems. So St. Joe's avoids a catastrophe there.
It was 16-6 at the half.
Yeah.
12 and 18. That's 30 points here in the third quarter.
Unbelievable.
Yep.
Touchdown.
Who would have thunk
followed
it?
by touchdown. Followed by touchdown.
Followed by field goal.
Yep.
Well,
This is going to be I think it's going to be another little pooch kickoff.
Oh boy! Here we go.
Look who's making an office call now.
I just saw Doc South strolling down here.
Eric South comes up here.
How you doing, Doc?
Making an office call. Little known fact, he keeps.
Good seeing you, Doc.
He keeps Steve and I alive, so we can bring you the game. And it's a tough job. We're going into his office and we're bent over. And we can hardly move. And there's that little pooch kick again by the Rams. And he falls on the ball.
Covered
Ramirez.
by Mr. Ramirez.
Good job, Ramirez.
Yeah.
So they'll pick up the ball right there on the 36-yard line. Of course, we saw Eric in the homecoming ceremony.
Yeah, saw him out there with his daughter.
Yeah,
she was one of the duchesses of the homecoming court.
What was her name? Huh? Edie.
Edie.
You were looking respectable out there then. Now you
he's
changed clothes, and now he's just a regular guy. Okay, there's a pitch off to the left-hand side.
Oh, we got a flag.
To Ramirez, another flag.
Back in our backfield. That's not good.
You know, we're not keeping track of the flags in this quarter, but
holding.
We've had a few.
There's been a few.
Oh, boy. Holding on us. I think Jax grabbed him.
Yeah, I think he got a little too far away from his defender and then reached out and grabbed a little bit of jersey, as opposed to trying to just body him up and push him around.
Yeah, An old football coach used to tell me, if we're not getting any holding calls, you're not blocking.
That's true. That's a true scrum, right? I mean, you're fighting for every inch down there.
Sometimes you got to hold them.
Yep.
My coach just said rub some dirt on it, Dominguez, and get back in there. Cruz in the back. Now he can run, he can pass, he can run,
Go.
and
Come on, Aiden.
run out to the outside.
He had more to pick up there. Come on,
Yep.
Aiden. Come on, Aiden.
I think he could have squeezed another yard or two out of that one, but he's going to be, what, 2nd and 20 about? Almost 20.
Yeah.
So see what they can do with this. I want to see that match up with Colton, whoever's on that edge
Here
again.
we go. You might get it right now.
Yep. I want to see who can.
Colts on the outside.
Cruz in the backfield, shotgun formation. Walker West is back there to add an extra body if somebody comes in, along with Ramirez. So he's got plenty of beef in the background. Pass over the middle.
Jax. Come on, Jax, run. Jax, run. Good job.
All right, way to go, Jax.
Yeah, Hoffpower
Nice.
kept his legs moving, even though he was being dragged down by Mario Porcello.
Nice little center pop. I like
There you
that.
go.
I like
That's
that play.
good. That's good.
No huddle going here now. Cruz gets away, tosses the ball to Ramirez, incomplete pass.
It's okay.
That was a good play, though.
4th down and 6.
Yeah, about
Didn't take the
6.
sack.
Yeah. About
okay.
6. This is with the way they're coming after
coming.
him on that rush up the middle. You almost want to see one of those little center pops
Yes.
again for about another 5 or 6
There you go, 'cause
yards.
that's all we need right here.
That's all we need.
This is crucial right here, guys. 4th down, 6. Minute 13 left, 3rd quarter. 24-28.
4-point lead for the Eagles. Cruz takes the snap. He's looking over the middle. Oh, almost intercepted.
Oh man,
Boy.
little slow getting that ball out there.
Logan Perez right there
Yep.
had the ball in his sights.
I don't think Aiden saw
The
that
defender.
Ram come
Yeah.
across. The defender come across there. I think it was Rusty.
Logan Perez, number 23.
Oh, Logan Perez. Okay, Logan Perez. Yeah, he just didn't see him. I don't think, and
Yeah.
he threw it right there.
Yeah, he kind of got it out there a little casually, and man, he stepped.
Yep.
He could have if he could get his hand around it and squeezed that ball, he would have been gone. But
David Hagerman's in the game here. I'd like to see him in here now because he's got speed and he can check this guy.
There's the pitch back to the outside,
Oh,
trying to get
oh,
around
oh,
the corner,
oh,
reverses
oh,
his
oh,
field.
come
Now
on.
he turns it
There
up.
you go. Good job.
Oh,
Way to
tackled by
go.
West.
Walker West came back and made a great play.
Noah Manzer and Walker
Noah
West
Manzer
right
there,
there.
too.
No, Umanzer and little gimpy now, Jackson Reese.
Boy, that knee just looks like you can't put any kind of weight on it.
Well,
I don't
you
know
know,
how he's out there.
He enters it one play, goes to the sidelines,
Tough
and,
kid.
and then
Wow.
comes right back in. So
Jackson Reese. Man,
I think he's bionic.
that's a tough dude.
Okay, here we go. Third quarter action, way downfield.
Oh, he
And he's got it all the way down to
Oh,
the
man.
4-yard line.
Boy.
Wow.
Noah, man, this is a great play by Noah. Just a great pass. You know, it's just hard to defend that.
Lee McMurray with the big reception there, taking him down into the scoring red zone. Now the play back across. And caught on the tip for the touchdown.
Wow. There's a flag on the play.
Wow, that was the tip drill right there, ultimately winding up to in Logan Perez's arms.
I have no idea what that flag is. Oh, they're going to call it on offense.
Oh, boy. Offensive interference.
Yep.
Well, they had two receivers down there in close proximity.
So they're going to take that away from him. Boy.
Well, he might have been holding it, but it looked more like he was blocking.
Yeah, that's probably what it
downfield
was.
before
Yeah.
the ball.
So
Before the
take
ball.
the
Yeah.
point,
Yep.
take the points off the board for the Rams. That's
Boy.
a big play right there. Referees once again interjecting themselves into this game.
Holding down here.
Back to pass. There's the buzzer for the quarter into the
Picked
end
off.
zone. Oh, fumble.
Fumble. Oh, boy. Wait, now, did
No.
he have it? Yes. They're going to give him a catch? He's going to fumble it, and the Rams pick it up in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yep. What an end to a wild third quarter of play.
Well, I'm not sure if he caught it. But anyway, maybe he did, maybe he didn't.
Colt Mundick intercepted it. He came down. The ball came out of his hands. The ball squibbed out. A Ram jumped on it in the end zone. Give him a touchdown.
So what was 16-6 at the half is 28-30 at the end of the third period. 36 points scored in this quarter, 20 penalties, 5 tips, a field goal, and some flashing lights.
Boy, and I mean,
and we've still got a fourth quarter to go, guys.
Right. Man, this is
a lot of time left.
It's filled with drama tonight, right?
Man,
gotta love it.
And the W is still running around there on the field.
Somewhere out there.
Elusive.
That's right.
The refs are still discussing this play.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because it's an interception in the end zone, and he went down. It could be a dead ball there. And so that becomes St. Joe's ball.
Yeah.
And I think that's how they're going to rule
That's how they're ruling it.
Yeah. So he
when
catches it in the end zone. When he comes down, it's dead.
It was dead when he intercepted it, and his feet came down.
And it was it. It was over.
Well, he's waving it off.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's no touchdown, and it's going to go back, and St. Joe's going to get the football.
Well, that's what we thought when he did the interception, that it was going to be a turnover right there. They stopped the drive.
Yeah. Well, I'm
not sure why he fumbled it. Did somebody hit him?
Well, he came down, he had
down,
it, and the other guy came around and hit it.
Oh, okay.
It popped out, but he was standing in the end zone, so the ball was dead.
So the ball is dead, technically dead in the end zone.
And he hadn't came back out the front of the end zone, so the ball wasn't live. It was dead.
All right, well, that's the end of the third quarter. Let's go ahead and catch our breath right here and thank our sponsors. You're watching exclusive coverage of Eagle Sports on the Red Sea Radio Network, KEDC 88.5 FM.
Lone Star Roof Systems. No jingles, just roofs. Lone Star Roof Systems.
Wings and more. Great wings and so much more at Wings and More.
Fast Signs. Fast Signs. Make your statement. Taking care of signs and graphic projects across the Brazos Valley since 2005. Fast Signs.
Dawson Rodriguez, attorneys at law. From personal injury cases, navigating complex oil and gas transactions, to real estate litigation, Dawson Rodriguez protect your interest every step of the way. You may visit them at dawsrodlaw.com.
Oh, no, we got the ball. We got the ball.
Yep.
Okay.
Welcome back to the fourth quarter of a wild St. Joseph Eagle Allen Ram football game. Guys, it doesn't get better than this. If you're not enjoying this game, then you don't like high school football. 1st and 15 now.
Oh, no.
No, they're giving the ball to the Rams.
So they didn't rule it.
They didn't rule it an interception.
An interception. Oh, boy.
Breaking around the right-hand side.
He went in there.
Scoring for the Rams is Lee McMurray.
Touchdown.
And, guys, this game just gets weirder and weirder.
So down here, they didn't rule it an interception.
Right.
So it was not a catch. It was not an interception. It was nothing. It was not a touchdown either when he recovered it in the end zone. It was 0, nothing. The play was dead. So the Rams, at the end of the quarter, changed sides and got the ball back and just now ran it in for a touchdown. So, So we got the Rams 30.
It was kind of like,
that was crazy.
I couldn't put it together.
When I saw them come out, I was like, wait a minute. They have the ball.
Right.
Boy, this is something else.
So
what a game.
they called it incomplete, essentially.
They called it incomplete.
Okay.
There you go. That's exactly right.
Rams take the lead now, 30-28. They're going for one. Ball right in, wide open in the end zone. It's going to be Thomas Rayford.
They beat us at our game there.
Yeah, absolutely.
The center sneaked there, and he was wide open because we had rushers. Coming.
Brought a little heat, but you know they settling for one. And
They're settling for one.
They're settling for one.
So the Rams take the lead for the very first time this game, 31-28. Guys, what a wild third quarter.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I can't remember a third quarter like that ever where you scored 36 points. Back and forth they go.
I mean, something else, Gil.
And so now the Rams will kick off to the Eagles. We are in the fourth quarter of play here. Gil Dominguez, Steve Rayburn, and Phil Sotolongo joining us. Not in the Eagles' nest.
We're not at home.
No, we're not. But this has been our home away from the home. 2 out of the 4 weeks of the season, we've been here at Baker Field.
True enough.
Beautiful evening. Now, here comes that little fake huddle. Get the ball off, fall on it.
Colt's got it. Good job, Colt.
Nice cover by Colt.
Yeah. Here we go.
So the Rams will set up shop at the 35-yard line.
These Eagles can do something here.
Yeah. It's a nice short field.
Short field.
Should be able to do something with this.
Move the football, eat the clock up, and score.
All right, are you guys running those instructions down to Forgione?
Yeah.
Right.
Coach, we need to eat the clock up here.
Coach,
okay,
here
we got to take
we go.
about five minutes off.
Listen to the booth. Okay, here we go. Cruz in the backfield, along with Walker West and Ramirez. Cruz looks. Oh, he's gonna get. No, he's not gonna get knocked down. Wow.
Good job, Aiden. Good job. Didn't take the loss there.
Jackson Reese came in there like a heat-seeking missile, attached himself to his legs, but Cruz didn't go down. He stood there like the Statue of Liberty, threw the ball off to the right-hand side for an incomplete pass, and no loss of down, no loss of yards.
Yeah, it's a tough.
That was lucky.
Amazing.
Yeah, something else. Wow, what a game.
Somebody's got to get a body on Reese. He's been causing havoc all game long. Second down and 15 now. As Cruz comes back. Now he goes to the right. Now he's going to throw
open.
downfield.
Pete.
Wide open is Peter.
Superman
he walks
touchdown.
into the end zone.
Superman touchdown. Somebody didn't cover him on the Rams.
Eagles.
Boy, how do you leave number 8 open?
I do not know. You know,
number 8,
just
no.
a bust in
Don't put
coverage.
anybody on him.
Yeah.
Boy, that guy's dangerous.
Yes, he is.
I'm not here. Don't look at me.
All right, so, man.
As the Eagle Band celebrates across the way with the fight song, and they're playing loud and proud. We could hear it all the way over here on the Allen sidelines. 34-31. Niver set to kick the extra point. We'll see how that goes. Ball is down, kick us up, and
right on there.
It is good.
That's what you need right there.
It's good.
It's good. All right.
36.
That didn't take enough time off the clock, guys.
36-31.
That was too quick, I think.
In favor of your Eagles. Let's take a pause and catch our breath. Go make some popcorn at home. We're not done here yet on your Eagle Sports Network.
Made Pro, locally owned and loved in the BCS area since 2009. That's Made Pro.
C&J Barbecue. The C is for Chip, the J is for Joe. The barbecue, it's for you. C&J Barbecue.
Serve Pro of the Brazos Valley. We make it like it never even happened. That's Serve Pro.
Kraus Paint and Body. If you need good quality auto body work, consider Kraus Paint and Body. Remember, it's your car and your choice where to have it repaired. Kraus Paint and Body.
Welcome back to a very exciting Ram-Eagle game here, 35-31, as Niver kicks it off. And what's that town just north of us? Go out here.
Hearn, Texas. Hearn, home of John Randall.
They'll get that
NFL
ball
Hall of Famer.
up in Hearn.
That's right.
Niver kicks them that far, but they're kicking the other way. It goes to Navasota, so it's a long way between Navasota and Hearn. 36-31. What a wild third quarter. Of course, if
Crazy.
you missed it, catch the replay of this radio broadcast on Touchdown Productions on Facebook and on our new Rumble channel. And you can see exactly how that all came down. I'm going to have to watch it again just to see how it happened. First down now for the Rams. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Too much time.
Again.
Yep.
More flags by the officials.
Delay game against the Rams.
They're hanging out more laundry than on wash day.
Yes, they are. That's a little too long there, getting that snap off.
Yeah, Coach Niver saw something over there, and they made an exchange. They got Colt Bundick in the game here, so let's see what's going to happen.
Coach
here.
Niver, what a great asset he is for Forgione.
Yeah, he is. The entire Niver team over here.
Right on.
Okay, so now it's going to be 1st and 20 for the Rams. There's the pitch back.
Get him. Somebody get him. Somebody pick him up. Uh-oh.
Around the corner. He's got one man to beat. He steps out of bounds.
Colt knocked him out.
Lee McMurray.
Yeah.
He is one fast guy.
Boy, I mean, a flag went 50 feet up in the air there.
Somebody said something.
He didn't like something.
Yeah.
Lee McMurray with a big gain over the left side, but there's a flag coming in.
Well, remember the
late.
game last week where the runner was called for taunting before he crossed the goal line, and they called the play back. Remember, they took the touchdown off the board.
That's right. That's right, Gil. Boy, that flag went, I said 50, maybe 80 feet in the air.
Yeah, past the
It
lights.
was thrown with anger. It's thrown with anger. Let it be said.
But they didn't move it.
I don't think.
Ball
I think
on
he
the-
picked it up.
Picked
Ball
it up?
on the
Okay.
25-yard line.
Not sure what happened there. Okay.
He said he was sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
He didn't mean to throw it that hard.
Everything went away.
Okay, here we go. 1st and 15 again for the Rams. They're down by 5 points here in the fourth period in a Rock'em Sock'em Robot game. Running on the outside is Lee McMurray, and he's picking up a lot of the rushing duties now.
Yeah.
Brock Field isn't running the ball as much anymore, and so it's been all McMurray.
Yep. That's a good run by him.
Yeah, it was.
Hagerman's over there for St. Joe's playing defensive end on that side. Made it good. Hard to get around him. Hard to do anything around that guy. He's quick.
He's quick. He gets out there on the edge fast.
Okay, McMurray's going to be the receiver of the snap now in the shotgun formation. He'll pitch it out to Field. Field looks, goes up the middle now. He's running hard. You know, he doesn't really put his head down and run. He just kind of runs straight up and down, but he's coming at you very hard.
Yep, Manzer there on the tackle. Nice tackle by him.
They're going to spot the ball on the 10-yard line. 3rd down and 2.
Come on, there.
There's
Come on,
Field
come on.
again. He breaks that one tackle. Goes
he
up
fumbled.
the middle. Fumble.
Falls on the ground. We got it.
We got
St.
it.
Joe's got it.
St. Joe's recovered the fumble.
Eagle football.
Big mistake.
Yeah.
Big mistake.
Needed a big defensive play, and that was it.
Let me tell you what. David Hagerman made a heck of a play there and made him change direction there. And he had to go the other way. He couldn't go to the wide side of the field because David would have ran him down easy.
Yeah.
I think it was Noah Umanzer.
But Umanzer hit him. Yeah, Umanzer
Popped
hit
it
him
out.
and fumbled.
Well, that's what they needed.
Okay, great defensive
Yep.
stand
Boy,
by
this is
the
big.
Eagles. Forced the turnover. 8:15
big.
remaining. As they go the other way, ball is on the 15-yard line.
Mismatch.
Cruz gets the snap.
He's
Cruz.
open. He's
Gonna
open
launch a
again. They
missile.
missed him.
Right over the middle. Niver is going to sweep. He throws
Superman
all
in
the
the end zone.
afterburners.
All right, Pete.
Boy,
Man,
amazing.
That was the same play as the last touchdown. Same play.
It's a crossing route,
Yep.
and they don't have anybody picking him up. I don't know if they're playing zone over there. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know,
Niver.
but when he breaks the inside of the field,
He's gone.
they don't move.
It's
Come
a
with
slant, and they can't stay with him.
No.
Niver turned on the afterburners after he looked around and saw that a man was coming up on him, and he just put it into a completely different gear and just spurted ahead. for the touchdown. Touchdown Eagles. 42-31 now as we get set for the extra point after Niver catches his breath for a second. Already has a field goal and several extra points tonight. Kick is down, the ball is down, the kick is up, and it's good.
Good. Man.
44-31.
Aiden Cruz, Superman Niver,
And this is
Ramirez.
just as wild a fourth quarter as we saw in the third.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm not sure I'm going to go home and go to sleep, Gil. So I'm a little angry with you now.
Yeah, you're into a Donnybrook.
I'm going to be up till 2 o'clock in the morning thinking about this game.
Well, fortunately, I get to go home and edit it and watch it all over again, so I can certainly double-check some of those controversial calls.
Old football coach I had at Stephen F., late Coach Jim Hess, man, what a great coach he was. He used to tell us, you lose the ball one time, and you can lose the game. You turn it over one time, and you'll lose the game. I mean, that was his motto, don't turn the ball over.
Well,
They turned it over here and touchdown.
This is exactly the kind of game that you would expect from the rivalry game. As we said before the telecast, both teams are 3-3 in this series of games. So this is the rubber match.
This is
the seventh game in 6 years. And this kick, once again, goes into Hearn. They've got a
home
deal.
of John Randall.
They've got a special arrangement with the Highway Patrol that they can they pick up those balls and bring it back. So they've got so many that they can just rotate the new ball in there.
All right, old Eagles here, got to hold them.
Well, now it's time for the Rams to show what they got. 1st and 15 for the Rams. They were just scored on. And what's happened all the second half is that one team scores and the other team just comes right back and scores. So we'll see how the Rams do it. The Eagles have just been doing it in one play. There's a pitch. Right up the middle now. Over to the left-hand side.
Niver ran him out.
Yeah.
If he would have got by Niver, Hagerman would have had him.
Lee McMurray. Yep. He
He
got, what, 2.5 yards, 3 yards?
Yeah, 3 yards. Give him 3.
I'll take that all day long.
He's doing the bulk of the running, though.
Yeah. Now he got out of bounds, so
as
it
he
stops
sets
the
up
clock.
as quarterback for this play. Going into the backfield is Brock Field, so they're kind of trading off. Now the pitch is to Field. He's looking. He's going to throw over the middle, incomplete.
Great play
Great
there.
defensive play. Is that Umanzer again?
I think so.
Yeah,
that was Umanzer. Man, Umanzer's
lights
been,
out.
oh, wow. He's been all over the field tonight.
Yes.
And made some critical plays on the ball.
He's really turned it up.
Yep. He got beat that one time, but he was in the perfect position to make a play. It was just over his head.
That's right. He was there.
Yep.
That's going to bring up 3rd down and 13 for the Rams. Pitch back to Field. Field looking. He's going to come left.
Come on, Hagerman. Come on.
He's going to come left. He's going to come left. He gets around the corner, goes upfield, past midfield.
I think he got the first.
And runs out of bounds.
With the first down.
Got just enough.
So Field picks up the first down for the Rams on that big run.
Just when we needed to stop right there. 3rd down, we could have stopped them there.
You know, they've been doing that all night. It's like nailing Jello to the wall.
Yep.
Here we go. 1st down now. Pitch back to Lee McMurray. McMurray cuts back into the center of the field. He's going to get pulled down by Ramirez.
And Ramirez pulled him down. Hagerman's giving him, just creating chaos over there. They can't go inside, outside. What do we do? This guy can outrun us.
And he made that whole thing happen right there. Hagerman's play did.
It's just him being able to move. His quickness.
Yep.
Both teams employing a no-huddle strategy right now, getting a play from the sidelines and just going up to execute it. So 2nd down and 16 now for the Rams. Oh, fumble on the snap. Ball on the ground. picked it up.
Wes Walker's
But
got
then
him.
Walker West is there to gobble him up.
Walker West just when he saw the blood in the water, he was
like
on it.
sharks.
Wow.
Shark coming.
Yeah, yeah. And then
Walker West going over there to get his towel from
Yeah, sure did.
Lee McMurray, and he just
sir.
kind of throws it on the ground.
Sir, that's my towel.
Right.
I don't think you want to say too many things to Walker West. Okay.
Well, he's
That's
gonna,
a big dude.
He's going to get you on this play right here. 3rd and 26 for the Rams.
They're covered.
Straight
Come on, Hagerman.
arm.
Come
put
on,
him away.
Hagerman.
Come on,
Come on, Hagerman. Get up, get up, get him. Good.
Unable to bring him down. Long pass
Man.
downfield.
Oh, and
Colt
intercepted.
Bundick
Intercepted by Colt. Wow.
Let me tell you.
Hagerman again.
Hagerman again. What a play by Hagerman.
Hagerman was like a gnat.
Fields threw him off.
Right.
He hit the ground, got
Twice.
back up, came back over, and jumped high enough to make him throw a high pass down here and get picked off. by
Hagerman
Colt.
would not leave him
Incredible.
alone. He was like white on
Hey,
rice.
And then the other thing with Hagerman, I talked to him at length the other day because I had to work with him. We were doing a project at the school. This is his first year playing football.
I love
that
it.
kid's really good, man. Wait till 2 more years. You're gonna have a football full-blown player there.
So it's 1st and 15 on the turnover for the Eagles. Ball's going to be at the 32-yard line, moving right to left across your radio dial. There's
He's open
Niver airing
again.
the ball out. Oh! In and out of his
Same
hands.
play. Same play.
Noah.
It's
Noah had it in his hands.
yeah, it's the slant route, and they don't pick it up. They just don't pick that up.
I think they're looking for both of those guys to run a kind of
run
like a
deep.
stick route,
Yeah.
or just a
Man.
fly route.
Man,
And
gosh,
yeah.
Manzer had that, just couldn't hold on to it.
Yep.
So it's 2nd down now and 15.
They're in the
Ball
same
on the
position.
32-yard line. The Eagles 32. High snap, picked up. Over the middle, Cruz.
Good
Oh,
throw.
way to go. That's
Good
it.
job.
Hoffpower with that little center pop again. Just gets behind the rushers and makes himself available, and they get the ball to him.
Beautiful
up
play.
10 yards right there.
That's Forgione. Great call by Forgione right there.
Well, it makes you rethink that rush just a little bit.
Yes,
Yeah.
you got to slow him down.
I think in looking at it, the whole team is coming into their own on this game.
Yeah, you're right, Gil.
And he's cooking.
Offense,
He's burning
defense. 5:22 remaining in the 4th quarter. Stands come to life with the fans stomping on their feet. Glad you're joining us here on the Red Sea Radio Network. The pitch
Come
is
on,
off
Peter.
to Niver.
Come on, Peter.
Off the sidelines,
Go,
around
Peter.
the corner.
Go, Peter.
One man to beat. He's
Go, Peter.
breaking
Come on,
tackles,
Peter.
driving his legs.
First down.
All right. Nice run by Niver. He just
Peter
wow. Picks his way through the defensive backfield and
Superman.
Wow.
He would not be brought
would not
down.
go down.
Driving his legs on that play.
And they are burning clock. You're watching. They're watching the play clock, and they're letting it cook.
Yeah. Yeah, they're right. Hey, let me tell you what. Forgione, that's smart. That's how you play. Eat the clock.
Cruz.
It stopped there for a second to change for the
In the
chains in
position.
there.
Walker West to his right. The give is to Walker West right up the middle. Walker West breaks 2 tackles. Goes down to the 4-yard line.
Wow.
That's a big dude.
That's
Refrigerator Perry right there.
Good night.
Yeah, Larry
Wow.
Zonka has changed his number to 35.
He's
no longer 39.
Ask Doc South over there. Is that every lineman's dream or what? That's it.
I have not seen them use that play this year.
No, what a great play right there.
What a time to pull it out, though.
Yes, sir.
Now it's 1st and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line for the Eagles. Another score here would help put another nail in the coffin of this exciting crosstown rivalry that we've been bringing you all night long. There's Nivers cuts up the middle now. Cuts
Touchdown.
up the middle.
Touchdown.
Yep, touchdown.
Touchdown, Eagles!
Woo!
As the band springs
They're
to life,
running the flag.
they run the flags on the sidelines.
Man, those guys running the flags there are the middle school kids who played yet last night out here.
Oh.
And won 55-14.
Good for them.
So
to
they're
show some-
happy, and now they're running it off. One of them's my kid down there holding the St. Joe sign.
Is he at the purple one?
And yeah, the purple one.
Okay.
And then the other one's Luke Chrisenick, who ran probably 4 or 5 touchdowns yesterday.
Oh, wow.
They're having a time of their life over there.
Now it's time for the extra point. 50-31. Ball's down, kick us up. And it is good.
Man, what a game.
52-31 here in the fourth quarter, 3:37 remaining. You are listening to exciting, and I mean exciting, Eagle football right here on the Red Sea Radio Network, KEDC 88.5 FM.
Prosperity Bank, the big bank with your community's bank inside. Prosperity Bank, member FDIC.
Reedfield Meats and Deli, your tailgating and party headquarters for hand-cut meats and party trays. You may visit them at reedfieldmeats.com. Reedfield Meats and Deli.
Strata Auto Repair, your total car care solution. If it has wheels, we'll work on it. Strata Auto Repair.
Kelly Burt Dozer, your down-to-earth company for all your site work excavation needs, commercial or residential. Proudly supporting the St. Joseph Eagles. Kelly Burt Dozer.
And welcome back. 3:37 in the fourth quarter, 52-31 in favor of your St. Joseph Eagles. And go ahead, Phil.
Yes, wow.
I'm going to let you unwrap the W.
I'm just going to say, wow. I know this much. Sitting here watching this game, I will not get to bed tonight. It's going to be difficult. And I normally get up about 4 o'clock. Not going to. I probably won't get to bed till 4. This is an energizing game. You never get to see a game like this. So exciting. So many flip-flops of the score. Such athletic talent just getting pushed to the limits out there. People going out with cramps, coming in, coming out. It's just, what a game.
We've
What a
seen
great
it all.
game. Unbelievable.
Even the referees got involved.
They've been involved.
In the third
heavily.
period,
Heavily.
they're going to have to wash those penalty flags because they got dirty
Yeah,
tonight.
Man, I don't think I've ever seen a flag go 50 to 80 feet in the air. But I saw one tonight.
So first down and 15 for the Rams, ball on the 30-yard line. Ball's back to Field. He's going to pass now. They got to pass. Ball up in the air, tipped up in the air.
Oh, man, what a great play by the Manzer again.
Manzer tipped it and then had to tip it again or else the guy would have caught it.
Yeah.
Incredible play by Manzer.
Well, now the energy has shifted, and they can't just rely on the run. They can't go outside. It takes too long to get a drive like that. You got 3:29 remaining.
Yeah, 3:29.
And you're down.
Oh, Cole Fundick pipped off. I think he's going to take it in. Oh.
Loses his helmet.
Touchdown.
And he scores anyway.
Boy. Brock Field grabbed him by the back of the helmet and ripped it off. And Cole Bundick just kept running.
Yeah, and I think he's down right there.
What, where the helmet came
Yeah,
off?
yeah.
They won't let him play?
I don't think he can advance it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, really? It's not like the Dallas Cowboy. Remember the tight end? He got his taken off and he ran it like 30 yards for a touchdown. Remember that?
Yes.
I forgot his name.
You know, that almost seems unfair because nobody was around him when that helmet came off. He had a straight path to the end zone in which he took it.
That's right. There should be a penalty or something.
Oh, there's going to be a penalty for ripping his helmet off for sure.
You can't just grab the guy's helmet.
But I think they're going to probably they're probably going to call him down, but nobody blew the whistle. That's the nobody
that's
on the
right.
field blew
That's
the whistle and called him down. So that's interesting.
That's right. Hey, how you doing?
Is that an
Witten, you're right. Well, one of our fans here helped us out.
Mr. Peter Niver.
Yep.
Peter Niver's dad walked
Peter
over here.
Niver's dad. He said Witten. That's
He
right.
said Witten. That's
you're
him,
right.
man. Todd Witten.
Yep.
Man,
Jason Witten.
Jason Witten. That's right.
Yep.
Jason.
They must
Man.
be listening to us on the radio.
Yes, he
What
was.
a great. What a play, man. Colt made a great play there.
Well, how fun that the fans can listen to us on the radio and watch the game. So,
and when we need help, come up and tell us.
so Ramirez was down there in all the confusion. That's why the play was stopped.
It's got to be cramps.
Yeah, I think it is too. I think
let's
the
get
cramps
him-
got him again.
Yeah. Let's get him to St. Joe's. Get him some IVs.
Right, you got to run to St. Joe's, run it off.
Get that
Get him
pickle
to St.
juice.
Joe's. Get him some IVs. Get him back over here.
Okay, Forgione doing some serious coaching over there now. 320 away from his first victory as an Eagle. And how exciting for him as
Yeah.
he talks to Niver and Cruz on the sidelines. Also peeking in the conversation there is Hagerman.
Yeah, just a very talented coaching staff over there.
So they called the face mask. They called him down.
Okay, good. So
And now Forgione is calling a timeout.
Where the helmet came off. The Eagles have first and goal about the clock.
So they're going to take a timeout. We're going to take a timeout here, catch our breath. You're watching Eagle football on the Red Sea Radio Network, the flagship station.
Lone
for
Star
Eagle
Roof
Sports.
Systems. No jingles, just roofs. Lone Star Roof Systems.
Wings and more. Great wings and so much more at Wings and More.
Fast Signs. Fast Signs. Make your statement. Taking care of signs and graphic projects across the Brazos Valley since 2005. Fast Signs.
Dawson Rodriguez, attorneys at law. From personal injury cases, navigating complex oil and gas transactions, to real estate litigation, Dawson Rodriguez protect your interest every step of the way. You may visit them at dawsrodlaw.com.
52-31 is the score here. 3:20 remaining in the fourth quarter of play. Gil Domingos, the voice of Eagle football, along with Steve Rayburn and Phil Sotolongo, bringing you this exciting game, guys, for a grudge match, a rivalry game. 83 points on the board, and I think we might even see a few more.
Incredible. What'd you call it? The rubber stamp game?
No, it's the rubber match. When
The
you
rubber
got,
match.
They're
yeah.
both 3 and
Coming
3.
back and both. Yeah. Okay. Rubber match.
Yeah,
One heck
that's
of a
what we
rubber
that's
match.
what we used to call it.
Yeah.
I don't know
Wow.
what they call it nowadays.
All right, Peter's at the quarterback position.
Alan Crowd has gone silent, or they're asleep.
Pitch to
There's the
Peter.
pitch back to Niver.
He was gonna-
He can
he was gonna
run.
throw
He can
it.
throw, and he's just going to slide down there.
Yep.
Boy.
He could have ran it in. He's not.
Yeah.
They're not going to run it.
Peter-
Put any more points on the
Man.
board.
So he's going to just keep the clock running, sliding down.
Smart play by Peter and Frangione.
Well, there's no point.
Somebody's thinking
Right.
there.
Yeah,
hey,
right.
Look, let's just run this down. They can't stop the clock. And smart play. Good play.
Forgione, minutes away from his first victory as the head coach of the Eagles. And this is certainly the way you want to win one.
That's right.
And your first one, it just makes it all the more special, and it's the rivalry game as well.
He found the W.
Okay, Niver running around the backfield. He'll slide down too,
So it's
preventing Brock Field from the fun of hitting him again.
third down now.
Clock still running, 2:10 remaining.
They're going to get to the 2-minute. Stop it. Oh, they're just going to let it run through there.
14 seconds on the play clock right now. 1:49 on the game clock.
Here we go.
Third down. Third down and goal. Ball to Niver. Niver, he's going to run, he's going to run, he's going to juke, he's going to come across field, and he's going to change, he's going to go, he's going to slide down at the 3-yard line. So you're right, he could have just run it in.
Yeah, so
they're going to mark it at the 5.
Down at the 5.
So 4th down.
Kick it here.
Brings up 4th down.
Here they go for the kick.
So another field goal by Niver, which will make it 55.
Why didn't they blow it dead?
I mean, they could have just ran it in, but
No, but they stopped the clock.
oh, they stopped it.
We're going to reposition the ball for a
Oh.
field goal.
Oh, that's why. They got to reposition.
Okay, now the clock is running. 1:05 remaining. Now, a fake field goal, you're going to throw it away into the end zone. So the ball will turn over now on downs with 51 seconds remaining, and the Rams will get the ball, and I'm not exactly sure, but I'm not sure there's any 21-point plays that you can make in 51 seconds.
No. And you know, this shows a lot of class by Coach Forge and the team.
Really does.
That they could have punched in it at any
easy.
time there.
Easy.
And, you know, that's you know, there's no need in getting any more points up on the board. We've won decisively.
That's right. Very classy move by Coach Frangione.
And another way to get your first win, too.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Nice way to get it.
For him. So congratulations to the Eagles. They, you know, I knew I saw the W on the ground here. It was walking around. It's got like 6 legs. and it was crawling on the ground, and I saw the little imprint of it. And as I went up to it, it scurried off under the bleachers, but then I saw it cross the track and go onto the field where it burrowed down right about that white line where the Ram sideline is.
Got it.
And that's when I lost track of it. So I knew it was on the field somewhere, though.
Yeah, I thought I saw you looking for it.
It was the W.
And we've got it.
Little pass out to
Logan Perez.
Right.
Probably picked up 3 or 4 yards on that.
And this is where I don't understand why they just don't take a knee. Once again, you don't want to get anybody injured, some kind of fluke play.
Yeah.
The game is over.
I think they're going to do it.
Oh,
I think they're listening.
They're just going to let the clock run now.
Yeah.
It's 22 on the game clock, 18 on the play clock. They will have to snap it.
Yeah, they're going to run one more here.
And it's going to be a handoff out to the left side. So they're playing it all the way out to the end. And they're going to make Niver expend some energy.
Like he hasn't already.
Yeah.
That's it.
And
great
is
game.
your ball
What a
game,
football game.
ladies and gentlemen. The Eagles win the rivalry as Niver gives some love to the other team before running off to his place. There's the flags running down the field by the
Middle school.
junior high, middle school kids. And the Eagles victorious for the first time this season. Take this one 52-31. Man.
Amazing.
What
a
a
game.
third quarter, too. Need I say, it was 16-6 at the half.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was a tight game. They were up by 6, and it was like, okay, we're in a good one right here. We got 16 points.
Yeah.
And I think it was the interview with Thad Hoffpower that kind of released all that energy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Hoffpower.
And
thank you wherever you're at, sir.
release the energy onto the field. But man, what a third quarter! Starting with the Rams coming right down the field and scoring a touchdown right off the bat.
Right.
And then the Eagles coming back and a long pass and them scoring a touchdown.
Yeah.
And then the Rams coming right back again and scoring another touchdown.
Yes.
And the third quarter was off and rolling.
Yeah, third quarter was off and rolling. Aiden Cruz with like a 40-yard pass to Peter. Peter Niver whips it right in there, and just the whole game changed.
That's why you love Texas six-man high school football for that right there, that 31 to 52.
Yeah, that's
83 points. Can you type in there, get ready for the close?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Wow.
And
what a night.
I will get us ready for the close. So you're right. What a night it was here at Baker Field. Some closing thoughts.
Well, I'm going to say this. We saw Peter Niver do just about everything from an offensive standpoint, and he played some really good defense. But I'm going to tell you what, Noah Umanzer tonight on defense, the contested passes downfield, and I mean, he had one play get behind him, I think, all night long. He was Johnny on the spot. But I'm going to say, special teams, defense, offense, they all worked hard and got it done.
Man.
Found that W.
Yeah, every single one of them. You got, all of them. All of them. You got Peter, Johnson, Walker, Colt Bundick, Ramirez, and Hagerman. I mean, they're all out there getting after it. Amazing.
Well, they did what they needed to do. The defense had been a little suspect. They held them to 31, and the offense did what it needed to do. It exploded for over 50 points here in the rivalry game, upsetting the Ram homecoming, which they had earlier. And so, hit send, enter. And so that was the ball game here. What a fantastic game. Be sure to join us next week. We're traveling down to Baytown as we see the Baytown Bulldogs in a rematch of last year's semifinal game in the playoffs, where they beat the Eagles and knocked them out of the season and ended their perfect season. So for the entire staff, Phil Sotolongo, Steve Rayburn, I'm Gil Dominguez. You've been watching exclusive coverage of Eagle football here on the Red Sea Radio Network. We'll see you next week in Baytown, everybody. Good night.